about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me?
Hey, G, do y'all believe the story of Harriet Tubman is real? Do y'all
Yeah,
think
she
that's a
real.
real story, or do y'all think that
Yeah,
shit
Don't
that
do
shit
that,
got like?
bro.
No,
Don't do
seriously,
that.
yeah,
I'm just
she real,
asking.
bruh. I ain't gonna lie, only a black woman could do something like that.
Don't do that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, only a black
All
woman could
right,
do something
all
like
right,
that.
all right. So hit the 3 minute timer right now. Ding. So listen, it's kind of hard for me to believe that somebody would escape slavery and then go back.
Why?
And then, hey, bro, I've been
She
hearing
didn't
crazy
go
stories.
back. Like she went back to the plantation to get them, but she didn't go back into slavery.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing. Nigga. You going back where you got away from. Like what's the real reality of that? Like,
What you mean? The same way how some niggas get money and then go back to the hood. And some of them make it out. Some of them pull some of their men back up. Some of them probably don't. You feel me? But you gonna go back and show that love, at least try to show a nigga the way
This
until
is
they
so
show
the,
you, you know?
so if the story of Harriet Tubman is true, do y'all think she was stupid?
She was stupid? Nah. I think she just wanted to see more of her people free
she
and
yeah,
expose them to stuff that they didn't know was possible.
she made the ultimate sacrifice. I was actually watching the Instagram live when somebody from here, two people from here was arguing about that. One dude was saying it was fake.
Okay, so I'm not the first person that brought this up.
No, this actually
Okay.
happened this week too. I was like, bruh, listen, it's people out here every day that make sacrifices for the betterment of people that
Exactly.
they probably will never see. Like when you do stuff like that, you gotta be selfless. You gotta know that you ain't gonna never see the results of it. Not in your lifetime.
Go over there and get your toys and play. Let daddy shoot this podcast, and then we're gonna go eat some Chipotle's chips.
Um, I feel like she also like what I was about to say. I don't think she was dumb. I think she was smart. I think I think she was smart. I think she was just trying, like my father said, I think she was just trying to show niggas a better way. Especially because you gotta think of how many people, nigga, she probably came back and was like, yeah, I went up north. Nigga, I ain't had to go to no slave master. I ain't had to do none of this. I could wear what I want. I could talk how I want. I learned how to read and all that. You don't think niggas was like, man, you lying. Get out of here. You capping. She like, all right, I'm gonna show y'all niggas. Come on, follow me. Middle of the night, I'm gonna send that signal. Come on, follow me, nigga. You think I'm lying? Bro.
Hey, bro, they said in this report that I read, they said that when she used to get the slaves that had like newborn babies,
Mhm.
when they was traveling that night, if the baby got antsy and like got to crying and making noise, she knocked the baby out.
Bruh, I wouldn't even take nobody who had babies. The baby, that's like a
No, for
baby on
real.
the airplane. You know the baby gonna cry.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why it gave me more reason to kind of be like, these stories is like it's kind of like they give you the hero side of the story to try to pump you up to believe it more.
But what about oh, but so this will be my question. What would be the gain from the lie?
For
The
the
just
opposite side.
just to create a narrative about a strong heroic woman who was able to trick the white man type
But
shit.
it, but
Like,
if they but I'm saying if they try and keep us down, why would they you know what I'm saying be good with the lie? Why wouldn't they say that shit ain't true? We the shot her motherfucking ass.
because it's just like the
Hmm.
Bible. It's just like the Bible and Christianity. They wanted to give us something to believe in so that so that like give us something, some false sense of hope type shit.
But to me, that's
Like it's
different.
all like it's like all reverse psychology,
That's a little different because, like, even though Christianity is supposed to be the hope, the beliefs, and all that, it's still made by man. You get what I mean? As far as like the book being written, so it's like they can still sit right here and edit and put, whatever they want to put. Just like the turn the cheek stuff. Like some people be like, "And God ain't never say turn the cheek." Look at all these different look at all the different books. If anything, God was telling his warriors, "You got me. Go ahead and face that battle." You get what I mean? So like certain stuff like that, even though the whole entirety of the Bible is supposed to be like empowerment, especially for like the black community in general, they still sprinkle like stuff they want in there for us to do or us to believe that it would be better, of betterment for them. But for like the Harriet Tubman, like what would be good for them? She outsmarted y'all. She went and saved more slaves.
Yeah.
And she did it with little to no resources besides, the people on the Underground Railroad. Oh, and speaking of, it's a house over here in my school that was a part of the Underground Railroad. They said
Oh,
slaves and stuff used to sleep in there. I learned that last semester or last year,
oh, that's what's up.
spring semester.
Hey, whatever you do, don't ever visit that motherfucker. Come on home, champs. Come on. As soon as
Already
after the
did.
graduation over, come on home. Don't even look
Already
back.
did. Like I ain't
That's
get close,
bullshit.
close, but like when you walk in like certain parts, especially like going towards downtown and stuff, you can see it. But I ain't go up to it or not.
so, so let me ask this question then, Fat. So you don't believe the Harriet Tubman shit is true?
I just wanted to kind of bring it up to the guys and see how y'all felt about it.
So is it any Black history story that you believe is not true?
Sometimes I actually question slavery as a whole, to be honest with you, because I ain't
OJ
never
OJ
actually
ain't do
seen
it.
I ain't never actually seen a slave ship. And I
OJ
feel like
definitely did it.
Exactly. That's
You
a
never
Black
seen the
history
slave?
fact.
You never been to the Baltimore Black Wax Museum?
yeah, I did. That was a beautiful concept of what a slave ship was and what it could have possibly been. But I can't see how all of these hundreds of thousands of slave ships actually existed and we ain't got not one to show each other.
No, they do got
Like
one.
it,
Uh fuck. It's in one of those African countries. I seen this not too long ago. It's one of those African countries. It like sit on like a little riverbank type jump. Like it got washed up a little bit. Like it ain't all the way on shore, but it ain't all the way in the water either. And they
Mm.
still got that jump right there. I can't remember where it was at, but I seen that jump not too long ago.
I might have to do a investigation into that. I
Yeah, I
never
But
would.
heard
that
that
is
before.
true. You ain't too many of a slave ship. But it
Huh?
could be a lot of reasons for that. It could be a
Nigga,
lot of reasons for
ain't no
that.
slaves left either. So what the fuck? What
Hey,
the
hey,
fuck y'all
bro,
want to do?
a nigga that built a whole Noah's Ark and made people come over there to fake leave with them for a new flood that was supposed to happen and everything. But we ain't never seen no slave shit.
But
Hey, bro, think about this. You got white people and a little sprinkle of black people too that be going out on these discovery exhibitions and all
yeah,
that, going in the caves and crawling in the holes and
yeah,
all that crazy shit.
yeah.
Bro, if it
Yeah.
was a slave ship somewhere, a nigga with a camera would have already been
But
viral on YouTube
but
for going up in that motherfucker.
but I think a lot of them ships start being repurposed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So it could be slave ships. We don't even know it's slave ships that they were still using.
Like if you think about like yachts and stuff like that, that I mean, if it was all black people on, that's basically a slave ship. You got the top, you got the bottom quarters, them cruise ships and all that.
No, for real. But I don't think they was that organized. The motherfuckers dumb high key.
But speaking, staying with this little Black History thing, let me ask y'all this: do y'all know who Mackenzie Scott is?
Nah, tell us about it.
Mackenzie Scott.
Was a man or a woman? Is a
It's
woman?
a woman.
Okay.
Okay, Mackenzie Scott is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Oh yeah, she been giving all that money out.
Bruh, she donated $26.3 billion to HBCUs.
Where all that money go?
$26 billion.
And they still can get financial aid, right?
So let me tell you how I come across it. This week, John Wall became the president of basketball operations for Howard. So I'm looking at that or whatever, and when you put in Howard University and things like that, shit pop up. Her name popped up, right? So I look at it. They said she gave $26 billion to HBCUs. She gave Howard University $80 million. But the thing about her donations is they don't have restrictions.
Crazy work.
So they don't have to keep a record of how they spent the money. She just like, boom, hit this 80 million, spend it how y'all need to spend it. Like when Steph Curry donated the money to Howard, he donated it to the golf program. So that money is allocated to the golf program strictly.
Yeah.
When she donate the money, she just say, this 80 million, wherever y'all feel like y'all need to put the money there. She donated 70 million to the National Negro College Fund. Bruh, she just dumping off that Amazon money, bruh. To HBCUs.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy to me. Cause like I prefer, but like Steph Curry did, because that's technically like endowments, like an endowment fund. So like what they do with that, because like with my scholarship, that's basically how they pay for my scholarship. Like people send them money and be like, this guy go to this type of scholarship, or a guy go to academic scholarship. So like what Steph Curry did, that's better.
Hey, respectfully, don't nobody need to donate no money to no golf team, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Respectfully.
But you do. No, you do. I'm
gonna tell you why.
Tiger Woods is up there, the top 3 athletes that made some of the most money in the world.
Okay, but hold on. I'm about to tell you why. And this specifically why I say why when I'm talking about Howard University. When you think about Howard University, what you think about?
Black people.
Probably basketball. I was about to say, I don't really think of sports in general.
But okay, so the first thing that would come to my mind is the college campus and the hospital. The hospital is fucking trash. It's trash, bruh. If you was going to donate some money, donate it to that trash-ass hospital.
But it was probably for a specific reason. Don't he got a golf shoe line?
Is Howard Hospital actually trash?
Yes, nigga. You talking to somebody who had their son there.
Yeah.
Trash.
The baby was born at Howard.
That's what I'm saying. It's trash. And on top of that, that's how they usher in the medical students.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? So you talking to a doctor, then you got a student doctor right there, you know what I'm saying, mimicking him and saying what he's saying to you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where the money need to go. And for another reason, that's where we are lacking that as Black and brown people in the medical field. You dig what I'm saying? So if you're gonna donate some money to an HBCU, put it where it's really needed. It ain't needed on no fucking golf course, no fucking golf team.
I mean, from that point, yes, but we all know he didn't just give the money just to give the money. It was a purpose. It was some type of marketing tactic behind it. It was something he did.
Of course, all that. I'm just going off what you said, because you said it's better. You said the golf thing was better than just giving the money, and I feel like you need to put the money where the money need to be put.
No, I was saying in general, like the endowment part, like him adding a restriction on it, like saying this only go to golf. He could have did that for anything. They do it for a lot of stuff. He could have said this only for the STEM program, or this only for the hospital. I'm just saying, like in general, versus her just giving the school the money and then they don't have to show where they spent the money at. They could have embezzled all that money and kept it among all the faculty and staff that's up in the deans and president of the college. You get what I mean? So that don't really help.
But this the thing about restrictions. The thing about restrictions is they have to spend it on golf. She could always ask for an audit. Because basically a restriction means It don't have to be spent in one field. It don't have to be spent in business. It don't have to be spent in STEM. It don't have to be spent in the medical field. It don't have to be spent on sports. It can be spent on whatever you want, but she could always ask for an audit and say where you put the money at. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if she gave him if she just gave him the money and didn't say where they had to put it at, even if she asked for all that, ain't like she could ask for the money back. That's just
No,
gonna tell her where it went at.
that's what I'm saying. But when you ask for the audit, that's how you make sure they're not embezzling the money. Maybe they wanted a new football field, so they say we put it to the football field, and she say, all right, let me see the audit. They show the audit that they actually spent the $80 million on a football field. Like the money was still spent for whatever you felt like it was spent for, and it
Yeah.
wasn't embezzled. The restrictions just mean you could use it for whatever category you wanted to be used for. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
I'm gonna say
could
this though.
always ask for an audit.
This gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna say this. That's why you gonna have. Then that's when they be having the accounting majors and stuff doing their hard work for them. They be in there
Yeah.
thinking they doing class assignments whole time. They mixing around mixing
Yeah.
around the money books, and in
Yeah.
order to help them embezzle, thinking
Yeah,
they just did
Right.
a whole final project. Nah, nigga, you just helped us steal 10 million.
yeah, but
So nah.
but to be honest with you, KJ, that's another reason why I thought about it, because I know that's how you was able to get your scholarship. But that, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah,
strange to me that she don't really have like a HBCU background, or you know what I'm saying, like a
yeah.
background, but she's steady spending it, you know what I'm saying?
She doing it. I think she was doing it out of spite of Jeff Bezos, because of the fact, like it's a long going argument. I mean, maybe y'all ain't around it too much, but especially me and like my area there, man, it's like the same thing with like the new data centers they putting up and all that. It's a
Yeah,
long argument that like Amazon facilities and all that is only in like crazy areas that's really harming, minority communities as a whole. So it's like it's more so like we broke up, we got a divorce, I got all your money, and now I'm about to spend it on the same people that you ain't giving a fuck about when you go out and making all your money. So I think it's more so like a slap in the face to him, because like she good regardless, like
yeah,
just off
she
her
good
name, the
regardless.
fact that she was with that. So she like, I'm gonna just get the money to
Yeah,
everybody you was never really trying to bless
she's
and stuff like
she's
that.
still worth like 50 billion.
And you
Even
got to think
even
majority of the
giving up
people
the
that probably
25.
be working on Amazon is probably HBCU
That's
students
true.
or black
Yeah,
kids that's
that's true.
18, 19, still in
Yeah,
high school trying to go to HBCUs, all that. So it was like, you get what I mean? I think it was more so like I ain't gonna say a message to him, but kind of like a slap in the face or like an aha moment to him type. That's
yeah.
why she just doing it. And on top of that, make her look good as a person and all her future like business endeavors and all that.
Regardless of whatever it is, big shout out to her. For real, to be
Right.
honest with you, it don't really make her look that good when it come to business. Because the people she doing business with don't like us either. She doing
Yeah, but
big
like,
business. You know what I'm
but
saying?
like she already made. I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like she already. I feel like when she first announced it and first was saying like she was going to do it before they even got like the divorce and all that, and it was official. She was saying like that's what she was going to do, if I'm not mistaken. So I
Yeah,
feel like she was already kind of making her position and like I don't really care. Like
yeah,
that's what, like, because you got to think you be she let like that's like if Elon Musk had a wife. You get what I mean? I'm pretty sure he going home pillow talking about this person, talking about that person, talking
yeah,
about his meetings. She going to all these dinners and socials with him and all this type stuff. So I'm pretty sure she's seeing it and like, yeah, nah, y'all some foul people. Like she knowing and hearing what the elites talk about. So she
yeah.
like, yeah, nah, this kind of like
Hey,
a spit in all
hey,
y'all face.
no disrespect to women across the world. You give any woman that kind of money, they're gonna do some dumb shit with it.
Nigga gonna say no disrespect, then
No
disrespect.
disrespect. They're gonna do some stupid shit with that
Respectfully.
money. No bullshit.
Hey,
I'm
so
worth
look,
I'm worth like $500,000. I got all kinds of stipulations on my money if I kick. My wife ain't gonna just take my $500,000 and run off the Turks and Caicos with a new young nigga get dick down on the
get
regular.
get a mommy makeover and everything.
No bullshit.
Bro.
A year later, see a super bad bitch with my $500,000. You
Dang,
crazy?
why she can't go be happy with the money you left her? She
She
living out the
can. She
street.
can. She can be happy. She just can't do no dumb shit.
Hey, look,
Don't you
I,
go do no dumb shit with this money.
I really
Hey,
want I really wanted to ask this question, especially because KJ on here now, right? Or more so a comment. Sex education name should be changed to sex information.
Sex education name should be changed to sex information.
Let me tell you why.
I feel like I know what you're about to say.
We all men on here, right? The truth about it is, you go to sex education, they teach you about the penis, the vagina, the uterus, ovaries, sperm, how you get pregnant, all that. But it ain't no real sex education. Nobody teach you how to stroke. Nobody teach you how to eat pussy. Nobody teach you how to touch a woman. You got to learn that on your own, buddy.
Yo.
You learn that on your own, buddy. No. This how you learn about this is how, especially mostly black people, this how you learn about sex. You find your parents' porn. You find your parents' porn, you watch it, and now you think you're the nigga.
No, I think it was like that when we was younger. Not now. Now you see some wild shit on TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like for me and you. Now they got phones and all that is different. But still, nigga, we watch LeBron James shoot jumpers every day. That don't mean we could go out there and shoot the jumper like him. You think what I'm saying? Yeah. So even though as a kid right now that's 16, 17 that's watching porn on his phone, he watching a nigga do this, he watching a nigga do that. Nigga, that don't mean you can do it.
But the list of shit you said was diabolical. One of the things you just said was teach you how to stroke. Like, you gotta learn that naturally. You can't go to a class and they teach you how to stroke. Like, that's super freaky.
No, I'm not saying they have to. I'm saying that's my point. You have to learn that on your own. So it should really just be like sex information, not sex education, because they ain't really teaching. They teaching you body parts. They ain't teaching you about sex for real.
Yeah.
They saying this is STD, this how you get a girl pregnant. They not saying, hey, make sure you long enough to hit her on the side. Because if you ain't long enough to hit her on the side, you ain't gonna get in there, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. All this is do it yourself. It's DIY.
Yeah.
Hey, I know one thing. I remember this vividly. My first day in sex education class, they started showing us like with the uterus and all that, and the vagina, like a little diagram of what it looked like and all that. And then they was like, yeah, and this is the male penis. This is the average male penis right here. And I was like, my penis ain't that size. It was kind of, and when I said that shit, this girl was like she thought it was funny and shit. Bitch, I was fat. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. My shit was substantially smaller than the fucking one that they showed. I was like, why my shit don't look like that?
Hey, bro.
What the fuck is going on here? She kind of threw me off a little bit.
They showed him a journal. He was looking down like, nigga, when I pee, my journal ain't like him. I don't know what you got going on.
I was coming up a little short.
Hey, Slim, I'm gonna top that story.
Yeah.
We in sex ed. The sex ed teacher is Caucasian. She got a picture of her husband and her kid on her desk. He a black dude. He a firefighter. So we going through sex education, and she saying all the stuff. Obama raised his hand. She said, yeah. He was like, could I ask you a question about like sex education or whatever? She was like, yeah. He was like, do you give your husband fellatio? She was like, what? He was like, yeah, do you give your husband fellatio? She was like, I think that is a personal question. And he said, we're sex education. I'm trying to get some education. You give your husband fellatio.
Yo, that's actually crazy, Slim.
Hey, bro, she kicked him out the class so fast.
No.
Oh my gosh. After she gave him permission to ask the shit.
He definitely said, can I ask you a question?
Do you remember what grade you was in at that point?
Huh?
You remember what grade you was in at that point?
10th.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had sex education and I had early childhood development. I was the only male in the class. That
Oh,
shit
I knew you was
lasted.
Gay?
beefing.
That
I
shit
knew you
lasted
was
Gay?
30
beefing.
days, nigga. That
What?
every day I walked in the class and said, when the kids coming? Nigga, they was giving us assignments, bro, like reports that we had to go and do research and all kinds of shit. It was a real class, like with
Yeah.
homework and all that shit. Nigga, I thought we was just gonna go and play with kids and have fun and leave.
Play with kids is
No.
crazy.
Yeah, nah, nigga, nah, man, I'm dead serious, man. I thought
Play
I
with
was gonna be like like a babysitter, like during school hours, and the shit was gonna be lit.
Nah.
No.
We had sex
Hey,
education and CPR. So I
They
see,
was
put me
certified.
out that bitch. They put me
That's
out
bro,
of
we
there.
crazy.
had at my high school, we had sex education, we had the early childhood development, and they had like cosmetology. They got barbering now, but
Yeah,
it used to be cosmetology. But
yeah.
they used
Oh
to
yeah, we
like for
had all that shit.
our early childhood development, bro. They used to really like get them like the babies for like a week. Not a week, I'm lying. They used to have the babies. Yeah, they used to give the babies to them for like a week.
The real
We
kids, right?
No, not the real
nah the
kids, like
fake
the little
ones.
doll baby
Little
jumps,
Oh
but
fake
yeah,
jump.
yeah,
like the jumps
yeah,
that really like cry, you gotta feed
yeah,
them, and
yeah.
then
They
like
put
poop
me
this
out.
stuff out. They got
Yeah,
changed
yeah.
or
They put
that
me
they
out
be
the
walking around
class.
school with the baby on the hip, talking about, yeah, me Jeremy. We'd be
Yeah,
smacking that jump, Jeremy. She'd be like, don't do that, don't do
yeah,
that.
yeah. They put
Hey,
me out the class way before they got to that part.
hey, KJ. Before barbering, it was wood shop.
Yeah, they used to have that too, cause
Yeah,
And that was
Village used
middle
to be an all
school.
boys school. It used
yeah,
to be the
Baba,
alternative school back in the day.
yeah.
wood shop was middle school for me.
No, I'm just saying before they was doing because they used to offer the girl cosmetology and they used to offer the dudes wood shop, but they don't start
Oh,
switching it and
we
making
did
it
have that too.
barbering. You know
We
what I'm
did
saying?
have wood shop too. I just ain't have to take none of that.
In my high school we had a firefighters class, a volunteer class.
That's
Like
tough.
Oh
like they
yeah.
left and went to the firehouse.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
tough.
tight.
That's
Yeah,
tough. That's a straight well, what they call it, pipeline, straight to the
yeah,
fire department,
yeah.
fresh out.
Pipeline. Yeah,
And you
You
already got the experience
do
and all
y'all
that.
think that they should be doing that right now with the police academy?
yeah,
I think they should.
yeah.
I think if they do that, especially like in black communities or minority communities in general, it might one is gonna bring up that presence, especially if you get in like these quote unquote YNs and hood niggas and all that to have to take this class and engage and really see like different parts of it, kind of break some of those like stereotypes and thoughts down about it, then one, it'll help have more black and brown people and minorities and then two, also it'll just help the community in general and help
Hey,
change like the stigma around police.
hey, bruh, around my grandmother where Craig used to live at, like where I'm at, Craig and shit at. I asked the nigga, bruh, you can ask David too. They had a firefighter, but he was underage, so he had a bike. So when they had a fire, he would have to pedal the bike to the fire. He couldn't ride
Nah,
on
cause
the
he couldn't ride on a fire
nope,
truck.
nope,
Yeah,
nope,
they cooked me, nigga. I'm in the office doing paperwork. Y'all
nope.
go
He
ahead
had to
handle
ride the
that.
bike to the joint.
Yeah, good luck making it back, guys. So just yeah,
Oh
good luck
God,
making it back. I'll be right
I'm
here.
I'm gonna send y'all the next one when dispatch put it through. I
No
got you.
bullshit.
You tripping? What? Every fire? I mean, I guess they do ones that's kind of close, but nah, no. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
look,
especially that hill over there by New Curl Tail. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
look,
my God.
y'all ever think how their jobs is like sweet? Like it's bullshit. They don't do nothing all the time. Nothing. They don't do shit. They might go days at a time, don't do nothing. Police ride and sit in the car, might
Yeah,
pull somebody over, do a look.
yeah.
But nigga, the
When they
one
do,
time that they gotta do some shit, nigga, it's going down.
That one
no,
time they
for
gotta go
real.
in that 5-story building with a fire.
No, for
Life
real.
on the line.
Yeah,
You said
You
that about
ain't
the
did.
pilots too. When we was talking about the pilots, you was like, when I was like, them niggas don't even be flying the plane for real. They put it in autopilot.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. When they do gotta do something, it get crucial.
yeah.
Hey, look,
But
I
like,
was
I
dri-
wonder how
I
you
was
do that. Like, you gotta have nerves of steel for that. Like,
Bruh.
just imagine you go a whole 5 years, you don't have nothing crazy, just simple, day-to-day tasks. You might get some little stuff. Oh, they call the police, so the firefighters come first in the hood, make sure
Listen,
it's good for the police, stuff like that. But if you ain't gotta do nothing crazy, then you go and do something crazy, you gotta have nerves of
hey,
steel. You got
listen.
like,
Hey, this bring the conversation full circle to the shit we was talking about with Harriet Tubman. You just gotta be selfless.
nah, for real.
You just gotta be selfless. You gotta
Nah,
be a
for
nigga
real.
that's selfless.
No doubt.
Nah, no, because Harriet Tubman was doing that shit for free. They actually, these niggas this still a job. This still a job. They still getting a paycheck for that shit.
Yeah,
But she
but they
was doing
So
but
it
they
for
it's
still
free.
yeah, but they still could die for somebody who they don't even know. Like when if you had to die for your mother or you had to die for your son, you like, all right, cool, whatever. To die for a motherfucker who fell asleep while he was making a DiGiorno pizza, now the house on fire, and you gotta go
right,
in there and rescue him,
right.
that's different, bruh.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Look,
I'm sick
That's
of
look.
that one.
different.
I was driving home last night, right? It's one something in the morning, bruh. I'm getting ready to take the exit to get on the highway, and a tractor trailer was in the lane where you merge over to take the exit, right? So
Yeah,
I had
Mhm.
to go, I had to hit it and get in front of him.
yeah,
Bro, I wasn't even going that fast, bro. I probably was going like 40 miles per hour, trying to hurry up and get on the ramp. I wasn't
yeah.
speeding or nothing. So when I took the ramp, another car come behind me and took the ramp too. So
Wow.
automatically in my mind, because y'all know how my car is, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker think I want to race.
Yeah,
I don't want to race, my nigga. So we going around the exit. I'm going slow as shit. Berries and cherries, berries and cherries. Hey, that was the police. So I come off the ramp, get over on the shoulder, pull over. Nigga shine the bright light in the car and shit. I hurry up, roll all the windows down. Bro, the nigga walks up to the car. First thing I say is, hey, officer, don't tell me I was speeding. Cause I wasn't even I just turned right here. So I wasn't speeding. He like, no, you wasn't speeding. I pulled you over for excessive exhaust noise.
He thought he had him one. He thought he had him one.
yeah.
He thought he had
He
him
just want
one.
to pull you out and search. That's it.
Uh-huh. He
He just
thought
want
he
to pull you
had
out and
one. He
search.
seen the car. He seen
Yep,
you hit that jump. He
yep,
said, "Oh yeah, I got me one.
yeah.
I got me one."
He probably in there smoking weed, listening to NBA Young Boy. We won't pull him out.
Mm-hmm. He
We
thought
Bro,
won't
he
pull
you
him
know
out.
had him one.
you know what I said to him when he told me that, bro?
What you
I
say?
said, hey, officer, I don't mean no disrespect when I tell you this.
Respectfully.
You put your life on the line to pull me over for exhaust noise? I could have been a crash out in here.
Hey,
Exhaust noise, my nigga?
hey, hey. Do you not know the car was built like this?
I was about to say this factory ain't it? This stock. I was about
Slim.
to say you
Hey,
want
let
you
me.
want to go to a Dodge dealership, my nigga?
I got a little razzle dazzle on that bitch. But you gonna put your life on the line for exhaust noise?
Yeah.
Bruh, if I was a police officer, it gotta be last resort for me to get out that car. It gotta be like,
Last.
Man, what,
Last.
you had to do some shit where a bunch of people seen you do it, and I gotta do
bro?
my job. Like
I
I'm
just
not
seen
walk.
Gary Owens
Hey,
talk about
hey,
that.
bro. I'm not even doing that. Like if you speeding, hey, bro, I'm gonna catch up to you and be like, hey, roll your window down. Roll your window down. Hey, my man, slow down, bro. Slow down. That's your warning. I'm not doing all this paperwork and all that, man. I'm not doing all that.
Man, what? If everybody ain't see you doing, or if you ain't out here doing some just OC wild stuff, I'm like, come on, bro, you just bamming. I don't care, fool. I'm
Hey,
not
Right.
pulling
bro.
you over for no tents. I'm not pulling you over. Now, I might if you don't know your headlight or something, but I ain't even gonna pull you over. I'm gonna do what you just said. I'm gonna pull your back headlight out.
Yeah.
Go get that right, gang.
Hey, bro. I left poker one night, probably
I'm
like
in tail
3:30.
light.
I left poker one night, probably like 3:34 in the morning, right? I'm at the light. The light is a straight and turn left lane and a right turn only lane. I'm in the right turn only lane. I make
Mhm.
the right turn. Nigga pull me over. Woo woo. You know why I pulled you over? No, I don't. you made a right turn without putting your right turn signal on. It's a right turn lane only. What am I putting the signal on for? The only purpose for you to be in this lane is to make a right turn. He like, yeah, you still supposed to put your John on. I'm like, all right, bro, you want to pull me out and stretch my car. That's not going to happen. That's what you want. It's 3:30 in the morning. What are you looking for? What you looking for?
A jackpot, like KJ said. He thought he
They
had
be
him
playing
one.
with their life, bro. They be hoping in something to put their life on the line. Cause that's the ones that they gotta put their life on the lines for. Those be the ones worth pulling the niggas over. It sounds crazy to say, but it be like the nigga that got 3 guns, a half a pound, a couple pounds in his junk, some pills. Nigga got rockets in his junk with him. That's gonna be the nigga that up stick on you soon as you put that fingerprint on the back of his car.
Hey, guess what? With all that, he still ain't worth pulling over. He gonna get caught another time sooner or later. Just let him go. He gonna get caught again.
Let your overzealous coworker catch him.
Bro,
You go home to your family. You go home to your family. You let the overzealous rookie crash out and catch him.
Bro, I don't understand how niggas go up to New York, get 50 pounds, and get on 495 and speed. Boy, I'm putting cruise controls on for 5 miles under the speed limit.
Bro, then they be wildin'. They be in something like what Fat Boy got.
Yep.
Dark tents, music blasting, car loud, you swerving in and out of the lane without your headlights. Just like, nigga, you asking for it, huh?
Sunroof open, blowing the weed out the sunroof.
Blowing the junk. You at stop signs. Everybody can smell it coming through their air vent. Red lights. They like, dang, somebody blowing down. Look over. You the only nigga, dark ass tents, music blasting, whole neighborhood can hear you. He's like, come on, bro. You better go get you a little Kia, a little Honda.
Yeah.
Put that junk, get you a fishbowl. Man,
what y'all think about this? At the Metro, like 3 years ago, out in DC, at Anacostia Station, nigga hopped the turnstile with the transit people right there. He hopped the turnstile. They detained him.
And he had the pistol on him.
Had a key. He had a key on him.
He crazy.
Yeah,
he had a brick. He had a brick in his book bag and a pistol.
Oh, he
hopped the turnstile.
That nigga ain't catch the train since like 2015.
Bro, it cost you $2 to get on the train.
He had $20,000 worth of coke in his book bag and hopped the turnstile with transit right there.
Crazy.
They put out a report like they don't even understand how that was the easiest bust they ever made.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That don't make sense. But I ain't gonna lie though. As far as hopping the gate, I don't blame him. Well, like I wouldn't do it, especially knowing how transit is now. But like for anybody that grew up in DC, pretty sure in the whole DMV, but definitely DC. I never in my life, since I was in like 2nd grade, had to pay to ride the Metro.
Yeah, but the thing
I always had the DC1 card since like 2nd grade.
So hold that thought, KJ. This is a full circle moment for that conversation we was having, G, about Maryland niggas and DC niggas.
Oh yeah.
If I was in the 2nd grade or the 3rd grade and he said what he just said, I'd be like, talking about? What's a DC1 card?
Yeah.
What's the Subway?
Yeah.
You went to Subway? What did you order? Like, you would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, green line, nigga, yellow line. Stop the animal.
I ain't know nothing about none of that shit, bro.
No. Oh, yeah, because y'all got them cheese buses and short buses out there.
Not even cheese buses, just, I was a Maryland, like Maryland is, quote unquote, like even though we got hoods and ghettos, it's more like a suburb type of setup.
Yeah.
Like
what part of Maryland?
Any of them. Name any of
them. No. Because if we talking about like the Capitol Heights, Sea Pleasant,
like DC.
Oxon Hill
it's not
area.
Like DC.
That's what we was talking about.
It's still close enough, nigga.
Anybody who on that line.
You know what the subway is. You can walk across the street and be right there in Southeast, Northeast DC, nigga. Don't be acting like you just so oblivious.
You talking
That's what I was saying.
That's
what I was saying, KJ.
And that same conversation was, nigga, you literally talking about the 3% of places that's right on the line. We're not talking about just
Yo,
Maryland in general.
but if now
You
what?
talk about the 3% of places that's right on the line, like a Sheriff Road or
That's why I
Southern
said. But that's why
Avenue.
I said where. You said anywhere. No, because
Yeah,
anywhere
but that's
close
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
city.
I had to give you anywhere. I had to give
Yeah.
you that. You just automatically say Bowie. Because then you're gonna be like, come on, dog, Bowie. Like even Landover. Landover is nothing like DC. Like it's DC is DC. Like
Yeah.
the what like bro, they could literally just walk out their house and just jump on the bus. Like in Maryland, you can't just walk out your house and just go jump on the bus. First
Yeah,
of
because
all,
y'all
Maryland,
buses run
first of
every
all,
2 hours. The
that's what I'm
bus is
saying. But even
terrible.
still, Maryland bus drivers is not like DC bus drivers, and they the
Nah.
same company. A Maryland
Yeah.
bus driver gonna be like, "Hey, little nigga, come here. What you
Yeah.
doing getting on this bus?
They
You better
got
go
different.
get your parents. You better they gonna a Maryland bus driver gonna be completely
They
different
got
from
different
how a
union.
DC bus driver gonna
That's
be.
why they got different union out there.
No, but them divisions be driving DC lines and Maryland lines.
No, but I'm saying, but for the most part, they drive Maryland lines though.
But to
Yeah.
me, that's crazy. I feel like that falls on the parents. I feel like that right there is where the start of the whitewashed black people start at, the uncultured swine, all that. Because your parents grew up in the city, and I get like trying to protect your child and shelter them from certain stuff that you had to deal with and that you was exposed to. But it's like that don't mean not know them. Like, did y'all watch that new Tyler Perry? I mean, not like let them see. Y'all watch that new Tyler Perry movie? The John with
What
Uncle
new Tyler
Joe?
Perry movie?
I mean,
Nah.
with
Uh,
yeah.
the wildest movie Tyler Perry ever put out. Ever.
Hey, that jump
Hands
was
down.
hilarious though. That jump
Hey,
was
bruh, they
hilarious.
spent the first 4 minutes of the movie and nobody paid it no attention, letting you know that this is not what you think it is.
This is
This is a
not what you
story
think it is.
about Joe and
Oh
Joe
God.
doing Joe. Like,
Yeah.
And
hey,
man, you like it got like
these
him
people,
all
come here
back
real
in the
quick.
day. He like
Hey,
he
get y'all
cursed,
shoes, get y'all coat, and get y'all bag. Get up out of here. This ain't for y'all. Joe crashed out the whole movie.
bro. The first 4 minutes. I mean, when it first came in, I think it was Tyler Perry talking as like Uncle Joe, and he was like,
No,
he
it
was
was like
like,
a little voiceover saying,
oh, it was the
This is a
voiceover. No.
a thing about the life
Oh,
of Joe and
it
how
had
he
little
was.
segments. It
Yeah,
had little
it was a
segments where like
thing,
Uncle Joe would talk. He'd be like, he wasn't your average parent. All you hear is him
right?
talking to Brian. Boy,
Yeah,
get your bitch ass over here.
exactly,
Jump off the roof.
exactly.
And then
Yeah,
they go
it's
back
like a
into
warning.
narrating. He'd be
Yeah,
like, he don't respect women. Man, fuck that hoe. Tell her ass come get my suit right. Like it'd be like crazy like that. Like
exactly.
that's how they came off the break.
Yeah,
Like
yep, yep.
nah, but
Crazy.
like, yeah, stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's where that started. Cause it's like, yeah, you can shelter them, keep them away, protect them from certain stuff, of course, when they still kids. But like, you can't not show them. You get what I mean? Like, you gotta expose them to what the real world is. And I feel like that's why some people, especially like more so like in white communities and stuff, like that's why they be so out of touch with the world, bro. Cause it be like, yes, protect them, but you still got to keep it real and show them how the world really is. It ain't just all sunshine and rainbows all the time. Like you gotta do like what T.I. did when he dropped his sons off in the hood for that one episode. Like stuff like that.
That was
Not in
staged.
that way, but I'm
That was
saying like,
staged.
the message, yeah, I know. But I'm saying like the message, quote unquote, he was trying to send with that. Like you gotta do stuff like that every once in a while. At least go driving around the old hood. Yeah, you see him? Yeah, that was my college mate. That was my high school man. He dropped out of middle school. Now look at him here. You get what I mean? Like stuff like that. Realize make them really see. Like it ain't all just nigga, you ride
No,
your
but
bike around the neighborhood
you
gate,
you
gated houses and stuff.
no, you know when you teach them lessons is when you go to the family functions. That's when you teaching them lessons.
Oh yeah, but it ain't the same. It don't hit the same.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this story. I don't know if he probably don't care or whatever. So, Shay parents they got a big house out up in Marlboro,
Mm-hmm.
like heated pool, basketball court, pool house. So I take KJ with me, but Day with me, right? Day on my house for the weekend, so Day come with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the outside projector and all that. Shay's little nephew take them in the house. They upstairs, they downstairs. They got the bar, they got the pool. Like
They got a
basically,
theater in the basement, gym down there.
KJ could tell you, right? We get in the car. They like, that nigga must be slinging a rack of pounds. Like he don't sell drugs. He a businessman.
Right.
Like you think the only way you can have this is if you sell drugs? Like, nah,
Right.
he a successful businessman.
And he was dead serious when he said it.
He was so serious.
It was
Serious.
It was no other thought that this
crossed his
man
mind.
got real honest money. You think this man a drug dealer?
Yeah. Crazy.
Bro, it was wild.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that you could compare how the devil feel to how a black man in America feel? And this is what I mean by that. You know how they say that racism is taught? It's a taught behavior.
Yeah.
Like when you born, you're not racist. Like a little white kid don't know like that, oh, I'm supposed to not like this black kid that's the same as me because it was a taught behavior. So white people that are racist teach their kids that black people are horrible. They paint false narratives and they give all of these examples of exactly how bad black people are and why you should hate them. Since the beginning of time, we've been taught that the devil was such a bad person and all these narratives of why we should hate him, right?
Yeah.
It's like being a black man in America. Because how do we know, bro, how could you possibly teach everybody that this one person is so bad and there's no proof of them being bad?
Well, first of all, shit, they call us devils anyway. They say the black man is the devil.
Yeah. But I don't think it's the same anyway, because we didn't put ourselves in this situation. The devil technically, by the Bible, put himself in that situation.
Hey, bro. This like on topic.
You don't think God might have just one day been like on some like, hey, you know that, hey bro, you know how you be going to stay over somebody's house and they keep reminding you this they house? Like, this is my house. Remember what Matt did to me when we went over that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my house, man. This is my house. You can leave if you want.
Yeah.
What if God kept saying that to Satan? Like, that was his
boy.
What? Like, we cool. What if he just kept saying in front of all the angels and everybody, hey, you know this is my house, right? You can get your ass up out of here, Chad. And one day the devil was just like, man, I'm tired of hearing you say that, bro. I'm out. Hey, who coming with me?
Yeah.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying? And now,
what the niggas doing in order for it to get there?
Now that particular God go and say, oh, I'm just gonna paint this narrative that he's such a horrible person. When for real, he just got tired of you reminding him that this was your house.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, but I feel like that's totally different. Cause it's one thing if niggas drunk or something and the nigga just keep saying that because he want to be buck wild and feel like he got some type of authority over other people. But then there's another thing when nigga, I'm the God and you're one of my angels. So it's already understood that this is my stuff. I shouldn't even have to be reminding you.
Bruh, no, listen, hold on. It was like if I was God and Kenny was Satan or vice versa. Like, this is my man.
No, but KJ, that's what Fat's saying. Fat's saying, you don't gotta keep reminding me that this is your place. I know this is your place.
But what I'm saying
why you keep doing that,
what I'm saying is he feel some type of way of why he keeps saying it. Nigga ain't just gonna keep reminding you this my house for no reason, or this my place, this my heaven for no reason. You obviously doing something you ain't supposed to do, or you know he don't like, and you keep doing it, so he keeps saying it.
But you know,
it could have been something simple like, hey, can you turn down the harp? That joint jive loud. It was just keeping me up last night. Can you turn the harp down a little bit? And then God was like, nigga, this is my house. What you mean? This is my house. The harp been playing at 17 decibels for a million years.
Exactly. So, nigga, you think you about to come in here and change this program?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
nigga, get out my house.
That's what
I'm saying. At that point, you just been a defiant one, bro. Some people might look at it and say you being a black sheep and da-da-da-da. But the point I'm making is it's different when you talk about humans versus you know, like gods and all that. Because it's
But
like certain stuff is already understood. You know this harp been playing for a million years at this same jump.
hey,
Everybody else know this. Everyone else adjust. You the only oddball that want to keep complaining
but
about it. Nigga, adjust. Put a pillow over your
hey,
head. Use your
listen.
wings. Close your ears.
But
Adjust, nigga.
listen.
See, and if you was God, you think you gonna talk to me like that, nigga? It's a whole galaxy out here, nigga.
No,
I'm out.
that's why I said from the beginning, I don't agree with like you keep saying this is my house, but I'd be like, hey, bro, let's be real. You don't think it's messing with me? You don't think it's messing with him? You don't see how he sleep? He sleep like that for a reason. You don't see how he sleep? He sleep like that for a reason. Don't come to me complaining to me about something. One thing my father told me, don't complain to me about something if you ain't do everything you possibly could in order to fix the situation or solve it for yourself. Don't come to me
Turn the
talking to me
harp
about what to
down,
change.
my nigga.
Don't
Turn
talk.
the
Don't
hey,
come
harp
to me talking to
down.
me about what you changed,
hey,
and
listen.
you over here sleeping right next to the harp every night,
Hey,
nigga. You better
listen.
go across the room.
Listen, no, this is how we start going down a black hole. Because what if everybody felt that way, but no, everybody was scared to say something, and he was just the one who said, "I say something to the nigga, hey, bro, turn that jump down, bro. We don't like that shit up here, bro. You
And
tripping?
guess what? Everybody else just weak then.
Like,
Because
come on, bro,
even if you ain't want to be the first one to say it,
come on, bro.
when he said it, if other people be like, I ain't gonna lie, God, we feel the same way, but we ain't want to say nothing because this is your house, then maybe he'd be like, you know what? It ain't just this one nigga. You get what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like
that
even
means
same thing,
no,
same thing with
no,
like
no.
racism and all that. When you one person say something, it's like, oh man, fuck that nigga. But
I
if the whole world saying it, it's like, oh,
yeah, but
maybe I gotta look at it, Lord.
yeah, but somebody gotta be brave enough to speak up with you though.
But that's the point
You
I'm
see,
making. Even
yeah.
if they don't want to be the first, you gotta at least come behind him and like double down on it to make sure
What if
that
they
he ain't
don't?
the only one.
But what if they don't? What if they don't?
Then you end up with Colin Kaepernick. Same thing happened to the devil.
That's true. Colin Kaepernick.
You ain't seen them since.
That's true.
Everybody else feel the same. The niggas still take knees,
Hey,
but
let
ain't
me just
nobody want to speak on it in the media and really stand on it how he did.
hey, let
Now
me
he the only one out, and everybody else is like cowards.
hey, let me just say this though, real quick, for all the religious people out there. Recognize when the devil is working and recognize when you on some bullshit. All right?
But
Because
why?
it's
But that's the thing with
no
church
hold,
people. How do you blame the devil for stuff that you literally set in play
that's
to
what
happen to you? Like,
listen,
how
that's
do
what
you be like, the devil did this
facts.
again?
Facts. Don't take over my point. That's the point
I'm
I'm making.
sorry, bro. I
Don't
crashed
take over
out.
my
I'm
point.
sorry.
You try to interrupt my knowledge, God.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
So
sorry.
listen.
I'm sorry.
So listen. Don't say the devil is working when your Comcast bill $500 and you know you ain't made no payment in 4 months. That ain't the fucking devil working. That's you not paying the fucking bill. Comcast charging me again. It's the devil working, but we gonna make not the day devil. No, that's your broke ass not paying your bill. Stop saying
No
that
bull.
bullshit. Stop putting that on the
I
devil,
didn't
man.
I didn't see some of the wildest shit. I didn't see somebody come to church with a bill and they prayed over the bill. I seen it with my own eyes. Like, I got this bill. I don't know how I'm gonna pay it, but I'm trusting in God. And they put the bill on the counter and put some oil on the paper and prayed over the bill, bro. I
You
said,
know
this
what that
is
sound like?
crazy. It's crazy in
That sound
here.
like them parents when I was in like middle school. They got locked up because they baby was dying or something, and they ain't take the baby to the hospital. They
Oh
just sat right there
yeah.
and kept praying over the
Oh
baby. It's like,
yeah.
no, you gotta take it
Yeah.
to the hospital, then
That's
start
what I'm
praying that the doctor
saying,
could
bro. Like,
save her.
They
bro,
they
I
watch
done
too
seen
many
the craziest stuff, bro.
they watch too many Peter Popoff videos late at night.
Hey, well,
Hey, bro, let me tell you something I told my wife today. Her her aunt-in-law had passed probably like a month ago or whatever. But the funeral was the day.
mm,
Bro, we had the repast. Bro, they doing the prayer. The lady praying for pets, bugs, and insects. Lady, if you don't wrap up this prayer so we could
The
go
food
eat,
code. The food
praying for
code.
you praying for mosquitoes. Come on, man. What are we doing out here, man? Come on.
Hey, she pulled out a little notepad and was like, let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. I know y'all ready to eat. Hold on.
Man, what?
She pulled out a notepad, remember, trying,
hey, look,
man, they get
she said
crazy.
God ain't sending her down to hell for nothing. She gonna
Man.
make sure she prays all his creatures.
She said, I'm gonna even pray for y'all pets. You don't even know these people pets.
You don't even
Turn,
like dogs. You allergic to cats.
You praying for the pets. Niggas been mistreating 4 pit bulls for 8 years.
Pray for the mosquitoes. Walk outside, got bit. Started smacking your arm.
No
You
bullshit.
cook. Nah. That's
and
like
look, don't y'all know? Don't y'all know? Have y'all ever heard somebody say, um, don't do that or don't say that because you ain't better than nobody else? You ever
Yeah,
heard
I
somebody
hate
say that
that.
before?
I
yeah.
hate that. I hate
Hey,
that.
bruh, who was the designated nigga that came up with that? Don't don't
Somebody
don't do that because you ain't better than the next person or you ain't better.
some
Fuck came up
somebody who
with
was
that shit.
down bad. Somebody who was down bad and got tired of getting stunted on and try to flip this switch.
Hey,
Nigga,
hey,
I make it my business to make sure that my kids know and understand. If somebody say that shit to you, get the fuck away from them as fast as you can. You
hey.
is better. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that you better than.
I was
I
about
don't
to.
know what the fuck
I
they
was about to
talking
say.
about.
I was about to say. Who gonna say it first? Because I know I'm better than some niggas. I
A
know that for
lot.
sure. I know that for sure.
No, for real.
I know that
You
for
No,
sure.
for
you
real.
gonna tell me I ain't better than a molester or a nigga voted out on the corner stink? Like nigga, yeah, that could be me, but nigga, not in that particular aspect. That couldn't be me. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Nah,
You ain't
yeah.
better
Yeah.
than the next person. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I is the
actually
fuck
went
I
to
am.
class. I actually made sure I graduated high school. I actually made sure that I didn't rob a bank. I actually made sure that I didn't molest a kid. I actually made sure that I did what I was supposed to do. What the fuck are
Yeah.
you talking about? I'm not better than the next person. Like,
Hey,
are
I
you
ain't gonna lie.
crazy?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait. I can't wait till I go to Moe's. And after May 17th, and somebody try to say, oh, you think you smart just because you got a degree? Yes, nigga, I am. Yes, I do. Let's have an intellectual conversation since we want to
Hey,
talk.
hey,
What you
Slim,
want to talk about today? Let's have
that
an
hey,
intellectual conversation,
that's
please.
no bullshit.
Enlighten me, nigga. Because these 4 years, you couldn't do it. Matter of fact, they be always complaining. I mean, not complaining, but they always joking, talking about, yeah, we got the fraternity of the dropouts. They talking about, we gonna, that's what they used to try to get me at first. They talking about, yeah, it's all right. You a freshman now. You going to be joining the fraternity of the dropouts soon, Rondo and
Right.
Marco. You going to be joining the fraternity of the dropouts soon. No, nigga, I'm not. I'm not.
hey, what's the highest number of a page report that you had to do?
Me, since
Yeah,
I've been here,
yeah.
I want to say like 15-ish. It
Ain't no
maybe it's
way.
be like
Ain't
15
no
to
way.
20.
Ain't no
Like
way I'm
15 to
doing it.
20.
Ain't no way I'm doing it.
Listen,
Ain't no way,
listen.
bro.
I
That would
be
have dropped
arguing
me
all
out.
my friends down
That
that
would
go
have
to
dropped me out, nigga.
HBCUs. Listen, I be arguing all my friends down. The stuff I was doing in my first month of college,
Hey,
they
wait.
was doing for finals as sophomores and juniors. I'm like, nigga, you complaining about a 3-page paper?
Hey,
I had to
wait.
do that in my first 2 weeks.
Hey, listen. So in the 15-page report, how many pictures could you use?
None.
Damn.
No.
I'm out.
None.
I'm out.
None.
I'm
I'm out.
dropped out.
I'm out.
None.
I'm out.
None.
15
None at
pages is
all.
crazy.
None
15
at all.
pages is crazy.
I'm
Hey,
not
hey,
gonna lie
hey,
though,
look.
but
Hey,
the
KJ,
way they
you
do it,
gonna
they
hate
kind of
on this?
build up. It kind of
Mhm.
build up though, so it's not just like this the topic, right? 15 pages. You get what I mean? Most of the time when it's something like that, it's like you've been working on this for like 3 weeks to a month or 2 weeks to a month. You get what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
like y'all slowly doing stuff in class, and then like if you doing all your assignments,
Yeah.
it just compile, and then you gotta add like an extra like 5 to 8 pages or something. But like most of the stuff, like you take, you of course like you added in
Hey,
it, making it, put it in paragraph form and all that.
hey,
But like
Slim,
it's still
listen.
like,
Listen, I'm your father. Please don't look at me different. 8 pages still a lot. That's still a
Hey,
lot.
G. Hey, G, hold on.
That's still
This
a
is
lot.
one this is one thing that KJ would never understand because he never
bro,
experienced
I
it.
just wrote 4 pages last
Nigga, we
Thursday for
was
nothing.
when our teachers started giving us like 3-page essays and shit like that, nigga, we became professional plagiarizers, bro. This was before all this chat GPT shit where y'all teachers could run y'all paperwork. through a program and they say, oh nah, they copied and pasted this. Like nigga, when we started like getting computers and learning how to use computers and all that shit was easy, nigga. We was copying and pasting, changing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We was
Oh, I
we
used to do
became
that
the
too.
professionals at that
In
shit.
middle school, and when
Hey,
I was at KIPP and I had to do that, what?
hey,
I used
bro.
to be doing. I ain't gonna have one of my teachers call me because I real copied and pasted a nigga whole essay, not knowing they could go through like when you send them the doc directly, like
Yeah,
when you don't turn it in as a PDF, you could go see all the history. So
yeah.
like you can literally see like after like every
That's
30
what I'm
seconds to a
saying. It
minute,
was
it
none of
like
that.
updated.
But
So like you
it
can
was none
realize
of
see
that
like the
with
history,
us.
bro.
See, CG, see the shit that
Yeah,
he went through?
yeah,
That shit
yeah.
didn't exist with
Yeah.
us.
That was in what, like sixth, seventh grade. She gave me that jump back. She was like, you got a C minus. I'm like, wow. Read the notes. She was like, everything is copied and paste. I'm looking. I go to the teacher's pet. I'm like, you proofread my junk. This ain't copied and paste. She like, it is. I'm like, how she know? How she know? She go to the junk. She like this. She like, see, that version is blank. You only got one other version. It's the whole essay. It's copied and paste. I'm like, oh, fried me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Fried me.
We ain't had to
Look,
deal with none of that back in our
look.
day.
Nah. Boy, I
No
had to do a
bullshit.
2-page report. I put words in there that I ain't even need in it just to make it 2
Oh,
pages.
oh,
Right.
what? 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 I be saying the same thing like 8 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this person spent around, and after he spent around, then he spent back around, then came back around, then wrapped around him.
But wait, but before he turned around the first time, he
Yeah,
actually thought about turning around.
you
And
feel me,
then you be like, this nigga here,
bro?
stall me out.
Then you go to the teacher, get the time out. He's like, yeah, they be having a red pen, lying through that whole jump. You don't need none of this. I'm like, nigga, those my extra words. That was my fluff. What you mean I don't need it? Yes, I do.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. What started saving me though was once I got to college, everything was really double spaced.
Oh yeah,
So
I heard that.
so so
I heard
those
that.
so those 15 pages really is like 7 to 8 because everything get
Right.
double spaced.
That's seven
Okay.
or eight still a lot for me, G. I ain't
But
gonna
you
lie to
you
you.
gotta think when you go get your master's doctorate, these
Yeah,
niggas got write 40 even some people that was graduating from here, they got
yeah,
like bachelors of art Jones and
yeah,
like we got critical black study classes, stuff like people that got
yeah,
write theses and all that, the
yeah.
doctors, all them, the bio, when they got write them theses and all that, oh my God, they be writing like 30 pages
Hey,
working on it
son.
the whole last semester. I be like, yeah, y'all tripping.
Hey, son. I'm gonna tell you another thing that would have took me out instantly. But I'm not graduating with no art degree, and you telling me I need a 40-page project, nigga. I'm here to draw and color. I do not need 40 pages of writing,
Nah,
bro.
nah, they don't,
I'm
they
here
don't
to
go
just
that
draw in
hard.
color,
They
bro.
don't go that hard. It's more so like the people like critical black studies because they literally is
KJ,
studying like slavery and all
KJ,
that.
KJ. Even if it was a 5-page project, I'm here to color and paint, bro. I'm
Bro, you
not
got
here for
you
that.
gotta have something along with your painting to explain it, to give background, give some research,
Nigga, I don't
help
need
help a
five
nigga
pages of
connect
that.
to it. If you just say, huh, here go my paintings, I'm like, all right, nigga, they paintings. But if you say here go my paintings and you put in 5 paintings and every painting got a page explaining what it is, explaining what you doing,
I
why you did
I
it, all
nah,
that.
nah, that's cool. 5 paintings with a page apiece is cool. But if a nigga said, here's my painting, and here's a 5-page letter of what this painting is, nigga, you lost me.
You
You
know,
lost me, bruh.
you know.
Tell me what the fuck you was thinking when you painted this and how much it's gonna cost me, and we could do business from there. That's it.
I feel like y'all went
No.
entirely. I feel like y'all went entirely too far. You know
We
what was
did.
gonna get? You know what was gonna get me out of there? Is the fact that nobody gives a fuck whether I get about this bed and go to class. Like
Oh,
you're giving
oh,
like every day
that's my
I got the
kryptonite.
option. Every day I got the option to be like, man, fuck that, John. I go Wednesday. Like, nigga, I'm
Bro,
done.
when I tell you that is
Done.
my kryptonite, I had an 8:30 last semester and this semester. I promise you my attendance for them 8:30s is probably less than the 50%. I be emailing all types of excuses. I got a stomach ache, my friend in the hospital. I
You know
couldn't
what's
fix my
crazy
da
though?
da da da.
That
I be
just go
trying
to
to
show
cook
you.
up something.
Look,
I be
that
like,
go
man,
to show
listen.
you how smart this nigga actually is, bro.
I'm like, listen,
How
I'm
how
not
you
doing
had a
that, bro.
less than 50% attendance rate in the class and still got a high grade in?
Because
That's
have the you
crazy to
got to
me,
understand
bruh.
in college, this is not high school. They
No,
don't teach you for
he's saying
real.
that's how smart you are.
Yeah, because if you wasn't smart, nigga, you needed to be in class to get a good grade. You
Yeah,
needed to have your ass in there.
yeah.
Hey, hey,
But in
hey,
general, they don't teach you in college for real. They just give you the information and then you gotta go home and do the research. You gotta go home and learn how to do it. So it's like, nigga, I'm not about to come to class when you posting the slides on Moodle. I could go look at the slides, read what you saying, and go look it up and do the same thing you was gonna tell me to go do after this hour and a half or hour class, bro. I'm not about to
So
do
they
that. I
don't
could
even
just lay
take,
in
do
my
they take attendance? Do they take attendance
some
in?
teachers, it's all because I'm at a liberal. Well, I'm pretty sure all colleges is like that, but especially mine because it's like more loose. So it's like they don't like they tell teachers like certain stuff they gotta teach, as far as like the methods or certain stuff like that, or like you gotta cover this, but they don't really tell them how to cover it. Like departments get together and do it because
yeah,
like some of the stuff is like prerequisite. So no matter who teaching it, like certain stuff gotta get covered. But far as how you cover it, like some teachers don't give quizzes exams. Some teachers only have you do small work. Like I got a professor, he hate grading. Like he tell you, he like, listen, this is gonna be a low stakes class. Come to class, participate. That's all I need. We're gonna have less than 10 assignments the whole semester. I hate grading just like how you hate doing work. But as
hey,
long as you retaining it and actually getting through it, we in good business.
hey, KJ, I sent an email saying I ain't coming because I ain't feel good out or I was sick, and they shoot me back on like, all right, but you know you fell in this class. I'm shooting back like, fuck you, pussy. I pay your salary. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
The dean gonna come get you, nigga. The dean gonna be, hold on, excuse me. You can't be talking to my professors like that. What we doing?
Hey, man, I pay that nigga salary. He ain't gonna talk to me crazy. I ain't asking
But
was I failing.
Hey,
most of the time
that nigga probably would have CC'd the
they don't
dean.
even
He would
come
have
off like
CC'd the
that.
dean.
Listen, they don't even come off like that. Like they say it, but like it be more so like a like, all right, but like here's what we did. Like my professor now. I'm like, he emailed me because I ain't come to the last class and we got our final or whatever. That same class I was telling you about. So he emailed me. He like, all right, listen, we got the final. You need this in order to get this grade. This in order to this grade. I'm like, all right. So he like, you get a 75 on the final, you're gonna end up with like a C. You get a 77 or higher, you get in the B minus or higher. If you score like a 80, 87 or higher, you're gonna end up with an A. I'm like, so where my grade stand right now? He like a B. I'm like, all I need is a 70. I'm good. As long as I don't fail this jump, I'm walking that stage. All I need is a 70. I'm good. I got my job, my GPA already cooked. As long as I don't fail, we in there. As long as I don't fail, we in there, bro. I ain't tripping. I appreciate you. Great semester, brother.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
bro. Because it's true. Like, they don't, like, they not going to say nothing to you for real. Or, like, they going to ask you, like, is everything good? Like, you need some assistance? I see you ain't been coming to class. Like, is you good on a personal level? Like, you got this resource on campus. You go here. You go get a therapist. You go talk to this person. You go talk to the dean of students. If you need some da-da-da-da, like, freshman year, when all that stuff was going on with you, Pops, like,
Yeah.
I go to them and be like, yeah, I just can't do it right now. Like they give me like a 2 week, like not leave, Joe, but like basically like 2 week grace period. So like the dean to send like an email out to all my professors, like basically like this student going through something. So like if he need to turn in late work, need extensions, missing, that's the only thing they don't allow you to do. Like if you miss class, you're not excused from that. But most of the time when they send an email, if you be like, hey, I can't make it, or today ain't a good day, like most of your teachers will work with you. But then you got some professors that's just like, well, I don't know. Like, say somebody leaving or say somebody like spring break, and you like, all right, I got this class on a Friday. You like, all right, I know we have a quiz every Friday. You email the professor like, look, spring break this Friday. I know we got class. Let me just take this joint in class before because I already got plans to leave. You'll have some dickhead professor that's like, no, well, if you miss it, you just gonna get a zero.
Damn.
Like, it be some professors that's really like that. You be like, come on, bro. Like, you just doing anything. I'm still telling you I'm going to take it. And I'm asking to take it earlier, which means I'm giving myself less time to prepare. And you still just going to make me take a 0?
So,
like, you just wilding.
Hey, so they shooting you back to they shooting you back the email. Fuck you, pussy. I'm still
literally,
getting paid.
literally. I'm getting paid regardless, nigga.
Yeah, I'm getting paid
quiz.
regardless. Nigga, fail if you want.
I see you Friday, nigga. Oh, God.
Fail if you want, nigga. I'll still get paid.
Bro. Literally, you be like, all right, I guess I'm taking that L because nigga, this
That's what I'm
already
saying.
set
That's
in
what,
stone.
bro. I would have been out of there early. I would have been like, all right, so if I get a D the first semester, and then the second semester I get an E, and then I balance that with a C, that should leave me at like a nigga. The whole first,
No,
already
it
at the
does not work
beginning, I'm
like that.
calculating D's.
It does
That's what
not
I'm
work like that.
saying. That's my point.
Because
That's why I didn't go to college.
my first year, I think after both my whole first year, my first semester, I had less than a 2.0. I had like a 1.83. Terrible. I failed the class, withdrew from Arabic, and I had like a D minus in one of my classes. It was terrible,
Why
right?
was well hold on. Why was you
Wait.
ever in the Arabic class?
Wait, don't KJ, don't answer. Hey, bro, you ever ask your kids a question, right? And you waiting for a dumbass answer, but then they kind of give you a good one, and you like, all right, I see what you did there. I swear to God, Fats, I asked him the same. I said, bro, why the fuck would you take an Arabic class, right? He was like, I mean, I just wanted to try something new. I'm out in college, so I figured I'd take a class. And I was like, get the bye, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even, you know what I'm saying?
But this the whole kill. I didn't even know it was going to be my class. So this how they set you up, right? Same thing with that joint I got a D in. That was the class I was talking about in the first 2 weeks. She had us writing a full 5-pager. I'm like, nigga, I just came from DCPS. The most I had to write outside of when Mr. Hunter was giving me my own little side assignments because he knew how smart I was, most I had to write was a page, double space. That's a half a page. I could do that in my sleep. To come in here, not only do I gotta write it, but I gotta do the research. I gotta know how to source it. I gotta come and argue it in class. I gotta do a whole presentation on the paper. I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to do none of this. Leave me alone. All these other kids like, yeah, you did it. I'm like, nigga, you went to private school, huh? Yeah, my parents paid $80,000 a year. Yeah, nah, nigga, bye. I don't know how to do none of that. I'm fried turkey. But they get you because like they ask you like, all right, so if you had to take a foreign language, what would you be interested in? Just like they asked me to be in like a residential college. So that's basically like, I don't even really know how to explain it. Basically, like you have one class your first semester to where it focus on this specific thing. So I joined SOTEC, which is social economics and technology. So all our stuff, all our readings and all that was literally us writing papers about how technology, how AI, going to help or like as a detriment to the society.
Yeah.
Especially like economic stuff and minorities and all that. But it's like they ask you this, but they don't say this is if you say yeah, you want to do this, that's what you're gonna put it in. I end up dropping that Arabic class and taking sign language. I would have just did that from the get-go. You get what I mean? Like I would have just did that from the get-go. Nigga, you asked me what would I want to take. You ain't say this is what you going to take.
He said, I'm from DC. Guy, you that there. I take sign language.
You feel me?
Like, but this was even more crazy about the whole thing. Would I be considered an asshole if I came up with 3 sentences right now and asked them to sign the shit?
Nah.
See, that's what I'm saying. You took a college class on sign language and you don't know basic words, nigga. You should at least know a couple.
No, I know. I could first. It's different. You gotta think every sign language is different. It's just like English. You got American Sign Language, Europe got their own sign language. Pretty sure each country between Europe, like in Europe, like so it separates like that. So
and you
sign
know what?
language ain't
I
just
never
versatile.
thought of that.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse because when them people was on TV doing the fake sign language shit, you should have been like, nah.
No. First of all, I can't even read sign language that fast. You know what I be doing? I be in that jump like this. That means slow down, nigga. I can't read that fast. They be moving a mile a minute, nigga. I be. Yes, this is like slow, like slower, slow down. Like you say, like my,
you should have
like
never
you be
taught
like,
me that. You should have
Like it's
never told me
simple,
that.
like it's low key simple stuff. Half of it is really just like body justice and stuff because
Yeah,
they can't talk. So
yeah.
like certain stuff like we already do when we talking anyway because we learn how to use our hands and stuff
Nah,
as
nigga, when they
Americans.
be doing this
So
shit and
like,
doing like this and all that, that's some
but it's
old next
different
level shit.
because
Especially
some
when they
people don't even
arguing.
sign like words. You get what I mean? So like you gotta think it also evolved. So back in the day, they didn't have like certain stuff for specific words. So they literally just had the ABC and you had to spell everything out. Like I could do the ABC, but like if you talking to an older person that's deaf that learned sign language back in like the 60s and 70s, they probably don't know half the new words. They just spell everything out because that's all it evolved to at that point. But now like they got words and different justice and stuff for all that. But most of it be simple like my, yours, ours, like it be
Hey,
like simple stuff like that.
I want to ask this question because it just popped in my head. Did they have a Braille reading class?
Nah,
Oh, they ain't
we
have it.
did have people that was hard of hearing. Like we had people that was hard of hearing. We had one girl that one boy that was hard of hearing, and his sister was completely deaf, and then we had one girl who was born hard of hearing as well, and then she had like the piecing.
The piece. Fats, did you see
Yeah,
him do the sign? He was hard of hearing.
it's hard of hearing because this is H. This is H. So you basically
Come
do
on,
hard of
come
hearing.
on. Going too fast. You going to come on, man. Come on, man.
So it's
Come
like
on
this
now.
hard hearing, and then like you say like it's literally like my name. Like it's certain stuff
See,
like of course
why
they
does
don't
this
say like
mean name? See what I'm
Right,
saying?
don't know.
That
right.
that's
Couldn't
not
tell
a
you.
common
Well,
gesture.
for real. Now that I think about it, because this is N, right? So
This
this
is
is
what's your
N.
name. No, this is what's your name. Who the fuck
Bro,
are you? What are you? That
bro. Oh my God, bro. No, no.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
What's
Who
this
This how you
nigga
say nigga in
name?
sign
who
language.
man is this? Who
No
man is
Look,
this?
bullshit.
this how you say nigga in sign language.
That's
We had
crazy.
one of our professors like
That's
because
crazy.
I took it with my men, right? So like we used to be in that joint like we'd go home, search it up like how to say damn, how to say nigga, how to say fuck you, like cuss words and stuff. Like when you learn the Spanish, first words is punta, pendejo, all that type
Hey,
stuff.
bruh.
So like we'd go and we'd come in class doing it to each other and they'd catch us and she'd be like, stop. If y'all gonna do it right. That ain't even how you do it. And she'll really like show us how to do it. Cause we in college now, so it's like
Hey,
they know you gonna do it.
hey,
And
hold
she
on,
like,
bruh.
you gonna do it, you gonna do it right. Don't disrespect the community like that.
Hold on, bruh. They made up a sign for nigga?
It's
That's what
black
I
people.
was thinking.
It's black people. It ain't only white people that's deaf. It's black people that's deaf too.
But why would they be saying nigga?
What you mean? Why would they be saying nigga? Cause they make up a sign.
That's crazy, bruh. That just
I
blew my
mean, that
mind.
don't. It might not. Listen,
That just blew my
it
mind,
might
bruh.
not actually mean like nigga, because it's also like home signs too, right? So you gotta think if you with a family that's deaf or two of your kids deaf, y'all might have certain signs that y'all do at home that mean certain stuff. Just like how we used to be back in the day when we went to go see Here Come the Boom. We'd be walking around just hit the twisties,
Hey,
like stuff
bruh.
like that. Like you would have small stuff like that. So it could be like just a home sign
Hey,
that
bruh.
somebody shared.
Hey, bruh. Made up or not made up? It should not be a sign for nigga.
But you gotta understand,
That's crazy.
it's not just deaf people that sign. You gotta understand if you have a deaf child, then you gotta learn sign language. And if you want your child to be able to communicate with you the same way how you talk to other people, then certain words and stuff, y'all might, that's what I'm saying. You might come up, you
Hey,
might be like, we say nigga, you black. Black
hey,
people say nigga, or some people that like be hard of hearing, so like they can hear, but they just didn't
hey,
develop normally. So they could hear you saying it and be like, well,
hey,
how I sign that? And then
hey,
somebody came up with a sign for it.
hey,
Like it's different levels.
I'm gonna say it one more time because I feel like you ain't hear me. Officially or unofficially, it should not be a sign for a nigga, bro.
Bro, I'm saying all that to say it did not have to start from like a wild jump.
Do you want me?
That's not even how you do it.
Slow down, nigga.
No,
Slow
No,
listen.
down.
no,
That's not even how you do it.
Facts. You didn't do it right. It's
Slow down.
No, you start from the bottom and come up.
Facts.
That's slow, first of all.
No. Slow.
Nigga.
No, slow down, my nigga.
Bro, y'all is fried, bro. Y'all is fried, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh my
bro.
God. No, literally though, that's how you would do it
That's
though. Like
crazy.
slow down, and then you can say nigga.
That's
You
crazy.
can like you can do all that. But like I remember some of the stuff, like, this what's this? This is this is
Kill.
this is
kill.
auntie. No, this is auntie. It's like on your chin line. Cause like certain stuff it comes from, back in the day the women used to wear like the hats, or even like the
Yeah.
Amish people and stuff still wear it. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like supposed to show. Then like this is mother. If you do it like double time, then that's like grandmother. This right here is like father, because we wear hats, caps. Back in the day, they used to wear the cowboy hats. So this is father. If you do it like that, that's like grandfather. Like,
hey, let me
stuff
ask
like
you this
that.
question. With this being nigga,
is unofficially.
Yeah, unofficially or officially. Is it a word that's close to that you might mistake somebody for saying nigga? Like, is this one, or is this one like without moving? Because you said this the nigga moving. What if somebody like just if they just go like this? Is that one?
That's called the parameters of sign. So like it's different parameters. So like that's why I said it's more so like in your movement. You get what I mean? Because like I could like the same way how we be like, man, fuck you on some plain shit. Like I could do that. I could just be like, eh. You get what I mean? Like, but from my facial expression, you see it. Or I could be like, you get what I mean? And it's the same thing, but it means different. That's called parameters of signs. So you got like your body language, your facial expression, how you move your hands. Because sometimes like you could do the same thing, but the way in which you move it be different.
That's what I'm asking you. Is it another word associated with this?
Oh, specifically? Not that I could think of off the top of my head.
Okay.
It also been like 2 years since I took it.
So what you saying is can't nobody accidentally sign you nigga?
No, I'm not to my knowledge, but I'm also just an intermediate sign language. Like I'm an intermediate signer.
Yeah, but what I'm saying on this part, you have the most sign knowledge. So that's why I'm asking you.
I mean, not that I know of, but I'm pretty sure it's probably something that you say like touching your nose or something. Not even if it's not like this, like it could be like just something you do touching your nose. Like I remember like certain stuff, but like not too much.
That's crazy. So
like
you'll
this,
be like
this is like tired.
So
you could say like
you'll be like, did you just call me a nigga?
Yeah. You do like this for you. Oh no.
So
that might be like your. That might be like your.
Yeah, you said that's yours. This is you.
Yeah, that's like your.
Did you just call me a nigga?
And you know what's crazy? That would actually be how you do it. Cause they don't do like A is R, like stuff like that. Like they don't do like the in-between word. You slow.
Hey.
But listen. Remember the parameters of sign. You can't do it fast. You gotta do it slow to really. You feel me? Show like the slow.
Hey, what's if?
Yeah. I don't even know. I can spell it out for you. Just I. F.
So
I F.
If you just call me a nigga.
No, now you look like those two women that was online arguing with their guns in the gym.
I saw that.
They was signing everything. They both rocking their guns. All you hear is.
I saw that.
I ain't even gonna do it because that's disrespectful to the deaf community. But like, all you hear is them making their noise and all that, bro. It is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But the class was actually fun because of that. And it's like of course, we the only black people there. So we used to come in that gym, we currying the class because we asking questions like we learning something new, but like the way the teacher taught us, she taught at high schools. So she taught it to where it was very easy to like digest. So to us, it really felt like a high school class. So we just in there like, how do you say this? Or like soon as we learn something, we be like, oh, all right. And like she'd see us in the corner trying to put it together, and she'd be like, no, that's not how you do it. Like do this. And then like certain stuff, of course, like the sentence structure and all that, like be different and all that. Like I remember like this, is like university. I forgot how you do high school. I want to say like this one, or like it was like this one is I want to say like elementary school.
I would.
What?
Why would I ever use that? Like, I would never use that
But
shit.
like
I would
not
never
you,
say that
but
shit. Yo, you know what I just realized? I just realized that you and your other black friends at your school, y'all was confirming the narrative. Like, why did y'all have to act black and do black shit? Why y'all just
what you
couldn't
mean?
trick everybody and act like how the white people was acting?
Because it's not no confirming no
He
narrative. We
said
was
he
just
said we
being
used to get
us.
he said we used
Guess
to get
what?
together and we used to be in the class bullshitting, calling each
No,
other nigga.
I
Like, what
never
the fuck
said that.
just
No.
happened?
Now we did used to do that, but we wasn't just like in front of everybody. Cause mind you, like you can't like it got to a point where we didn't talk in class for real. So
Oh,
like we like you literally got to sit around like the out so you can always see her. You can always see everybody else. Like so, somebody else teaching the most. I mean, like signing the most you had to do is like lean over to see what they was saying.
So
So it's
it was
like we
completely
and mind you,
silent in that class. Like that class was just like
no,
it.
because you still like once again like you still using your body language and stuff. So like if she like trying to get your attention or something, you ain't paying attention. Like it been a couple of times we might have turned to each other, you know, saying like "fuck you, nigga," like playing in class because we
Doing
sat
nigga
close
shit.
to each other.
Doing nigga shit.
But
Like I
like
said,
no, but like
confirming the narrative. Y'all was
no,
confirming the
no,
narrative
no. That's
at the
not
school.
confirming the narrative. That's just us being us. But like once again, we wasn't doing it to where everyone could see us. Like we gonna turn
What
our
was
head,
y'all
put our
being?
hand
What
right
was
here.
y'all being? Us being us. What was y'all being?
What
Niggas.
you mean?
This is
No,
the
we
shit I
wasn't
be
being
talking about.
niggas. First of all, you can say that about anybody. What the hell? A white person learn how to shoot. They fuck around, be acting like they shooting at each other and all that too. If they play the game, like that's just you being a human being. You taking what you know and what you learned to be fun in a sense, and pulling it in a real fun
no,
aspect of a
but
way you
KJ,
used to having fun.
KJ, this the reason why I made it doing nigga shit. Cause you was doing it with your other black friends. If you was doing it with white people too, then it wouldn't be
You
nigga
see what I
shit.
mean? So now, what's the narrative really being pushed?
That y'all was doing nigga shit.
Nah, nah. That is only nigga shit when you do it with other black people.
Yes.
I don't think
So
it
if
was
I go do a
I don't
shootout with a white person, it's no longer nigga shit.
No.
See what that's the
No.
narrative really being pushed
No.
that black people is a fucking
No.
problem. Because why is different if I go do it with a white person?
if
It's still a fucking shootout.
a black man go and do a shooting with a white man, they need to get that white man the death penalty because he coerced that black man into doing that.
Hey KJ, I'm about to tell you the difference right now.
He
Let's say
coerced him.
let's say it's a white girl in the sign language class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was with y'all. And
Mm-hmm.
she say, hey, in sign language class, me and my friends, we would say fuck you to each other in class and play around. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
That's one story. Or she say, hey, in sign language class, all the black guys used to say fuck you nigga in the class.
Mm-hmm.
See how it sounds different?
Yeah, but it's not really different. Because in the
Okay.
sense, in
Okay.
a sense,
All right.
we once again we wasn't doing it to where no one else could used to see us or know like we was doing it to each
He
other.
adding shit. He adding shit.
I'm not. I've
Now,
been saying
now,
this. I said. I said
now,
we used to turn
nah,
our
now,
head. We used to
so
cover
now
our
it was
face.
now
I
it was
already
just big.
said this.
They had shiesty masks on. They was
No,
doing
we
white
didn't have
gloves.
shiesty
They used to
masks
look
on.
around.
You
They used
couldn't
to look
even do
around before
that.
they
No,
call each
but
other
it would be.
nigga
Come
and
on
shit.
now. We're not about to act like you ain't been in the class and everybody turn their head and you do some slick stuff behind everybody back. Don't nobody see you but the person
No.
you doing it with.
Yeah, but it was all
Like we
niggas
wasn't
in
just
there.
sitting
We
right there
all
like,
was
oh,
doing nigga shit in the
we
nigga
weren't doing
classes
that to
at the nigga
random people in
school.
the
Hey Slim.
classroom, bro.
Hey, this the only thing that kill your story. That at the beginning of it, you said the teacher told y'all stop doing it. So evidently she saw
Exactly.
it.
No,
You
that's not what I
said that.
said. Go,
You
first of
said
all,
that.
when the clips get made, go back. I said the teacher told us, stop. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. When we were doing simple cuss words like damn, we was doing damn the wrong way. This is a D, so you just take it and you do it outwards. But we was doing damn inwards. So like she'd see us doing that, even if it was after class, like leaving out, we'd just be talking, trying to really sign to each other once again, but just doing it in a way that was fun to us so that we could actually really grasp and learn certain stuff. And she would
Hey,
see us doing that and be like, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. Don't
hey,
be disrespecting the community like that.
hey, but let me tell you, hey, but let me say this to you too. just because nobody didn't see you do it, don't mean it wasn't still nigga shit.
Oh my God.
Just know that. Know you could do nigga shit and nobody see it. Just know that.
All I'm saying is, if it was white people saying "fuck you, cracker" to each other, or "fuck you, white boy," or something like that, y'all won't say, "Oh, that's some white boy shit," or "that's some white shit."
White people don't talk to each other like that. Only we talk to
Yes,
each
they
other
do.
like that.
Yes, they do. I'm telling you, as someone who's been surrounded by thousands of white people for 4 years straight, yes, they do. And mind you, they drinking from Wednesday to Sunday every week. Yes, they do.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Me neither. And I've been around a lot of white people in my life. I ain't never heard a white person call another white person a cracker.
You never heard it because you're black. They're not going to say that around you, because then the same way how they don't want us to say nigga around them, because then they feel like they get comfortable to do it, they don't want to give you that same notion. So you don't hear him say it to you, but I live right here in the middle of campus where my window is always open so I can feel that breeze. Every night, 1, 2 in the morning, 12 o'clock, even when they got done pre-gaming, walking down to the bar or walking to the frat houses, I can hear the conversations they having. They be calling each other crackers. They be telling each other, you dumbass, dumbass white boy. You a fucking typical white guy.
Hey, I ain't never called a white person a cracker.
I never did either. Not like to them or nothing. Like I might have talked about them and was like, yeah, he a cracker or something like that. If I knew they was racist.
Nigga, every white person I ever got into it with in my life, the first thing I said to them, shut the fuck up, you cracker ass cracker. That's my go-to.
Hey,
you cracker ass bitch. Oh, I'm going there.
Hey, Sim.
Nigga,
only call racist white people crackers.
Hey, my man who I play poker with, he called them colonizers.
They are colonizers.
That's a different level of disrespect.
He called them colonizers.
That's the truth.
Motherfuckers.
They colonize on every level.
He was like, these goddamn colonizers.
Hey, what did he call them? The colonizing ass crackers.
Y'all some colonizing crackers, man. Hey, yo, I'm about to steal that. That's going on my Instagram tonight.
You frequently Caucasus Mountain visiting motherfuckers.
See, now I have said that a lot. I do say that. I have said that. That pale nigga from the Caucasus Mountains, like I have said shit like that. But I ain't gonna be like, only people I really call crackers is the ones that say like some ignorant shit in class. We were talking about specific topics, like when I had to take econ, which is just economics, and we was talking about, disproportionate and how like the government work and all that stuff, and then they raise their hand and say some dumbass shit, like I'd be like, yeah, you're a cracker. Like stuff like that. Like, I'd be like, yeah, you out of touch with you a real cracker. Shit like that. But like,
bro, how would you feel if you would have said that to one of them, right? Like, yeah, you're a real cracker, ha ha. And then and the nigga just responded like, yeah, you're a real nigger. You think that's funny? The whole room would die immediately. And
I ain't gonna lie.
It was even.
I ain't gonna lie.
Was tit for tat. It was you hit me, I hit you back. We even.
Yeah. You're a
real nigga.
In situations
funny?
In situations like that, especially on campus, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. So I fuck around and laugh with you. I'd be like, yeah, that was a good one. Fuck you, you Caucasus nigga. But I say something like that, like, fuck you still a cracker at the end of the day. Like,
you should, if he did that, you should have said, did you just call me a nigga?
Are you slow? I think if anybody crashing out over being called the word nigga in this day and time, they just was looking for a reason to crash out.
No, truthfully.
Because I think the power of the word nigga being used by a racist white person has been like, you gonna call me a nigga? Like, you got that mad that you called me a nigga? That's all you had. That's all you had, my nigga. Like y'all fuck y'all sisters. Like, what are you talking about, my nigga? What are we doing right now? Y'all fuck y'all sisters. Like, we gonna like you can literally not crash out and just say some shit that has been proven to be true about these motherfuckers. You can remind them of that. Like y'all
bro.
shoot up churches. Y'all shot up a church 2 years ago.
You
Like
know
what
my
the
favorite
fuck are
line
you
to
talking
use.
about, my
You know my
nigga?
favorite line to use. Like when I be talking to my friends and stuff, and they like say something, I'm like, bro, why does it matter? They don't even know how to wash their ass. He washed up with his hand in soap, bro. Like, what are we talking about? You get what I mean? Like stuff like I'm not. I don't care. Call me a nigga all you want. You don't know how to do basic stuff. Your mom was ironing your clothes every day before you went to prep school. Like I don't care, gang. Do what you want to do. Like it ain't that deep, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take it there. Let both of us get caught in the rain and walk into a facility
Oh my god.
where it's
Oh my
freshly
god.
neat, clean, smelling
Oh
good. We
my
gonna
god.
both walk in there together.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you
That is
know
terrible.
if you blindfold somebody and walk a wet white person up to them, they gonna think there's a dog in that bitch. We
Bro.
gonna get shadow banned for me just saying that. This
Bro.
episode is definitely gonna get shadow banned. But if you blindfold somebody and throw a bucket of water on a white person and walk them in the room, somebody gonna say, "Hey man, I know y'all ain't bring no dog in this motherfucker."
Bro, when I tell you, it be terrible. I told y'all they party from Wednesday to Sunday, right? It been times where we came to class off the 10 in the morning, 8 in the morning, and these niggas still got on the clothes they had on from yesterday, smelling like the whole bar. Then they open their mouth to talk. Oh my God, clear the error, clear the error, clear the error. I'm trying to tell you, it get treacherous. You be like, damn, Holmes, you ate dog shit before you walked in this jump? You better smell like shit and beer, gang. That's all you smell is shit and liquor, fool. You be like, damn, I know you ain't brush your teeth. You still got on the, mind you, they be in the back of the frat houses, so it be muddy when it rain and all that. You got on the B Air Forces with the mud all on them. You still got mud on the bottom of your leg.
Hey Sam,
All
I ain't
that.
gonna.
And then
Hey,
your breath coming this junk smelling like dog shit.
hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think all Caucasians buy their Air Force Ones used already. Is no
I ain't
way
gonna
you
lie.
could beat them Jones up like that,
I
bro.
ain't gonna
Bro, they get them Jones
Hey,
used, bro.
listen.
Them Jones be
Listen.
crushed, bro.
Listen. This week, matter of fact, I might go out tonight. If I go to the bar tonight, I'ma
Wait,
just record they feet.
listen,
I'ma just
listen,
record the feet only.
listen.
And like,
Answer this question. Answer this question. Have you ever seen them with a fresh pair of icy whites on?
nope,
They buy them used.
I
nope,
don't think I
never,
ever seen a white person with a
never.
fresh pair of shoes on a day in my life. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I seen a white baby and his shoes was dirty. Like how? How? A white baby with some dirty shoes. The motherfucker wasn't even
Bro,
walking. The bottom of them bitches was dirty. I was like,
hey,
ain't
man,
no way.
Bro, they
Ain't
I
no
get
ain't
them
gonna
way.
Jones
lie.
used, bro.
I ain't
Heirloom
gonna lie.
joints.
That's one thing I can say with these out of touch white people. Like you know how people like how like Bone Collector and what was the other the white nigga that be playing basketball?
The
I can't think of
professor.
his name.
The
Yeah, the
professor.
professor. How they be like, I don't care about Jordans. Like they shoes, they supposed to be. They was basketball shoes. They made to get like the white people, especially the out of touch ones. They the most like this is for functional use only. I don't care about how it look. I don't care. These is to make sure my feet ain't touching the ground, and that's how they treat them jumps.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell you, they will wear the same shoes for 8 days straight, and the nigga tell you your shoes dirty. They be like, well, I buy a new pair tomorrow.
Hey,
But it don't
bro.
matter for real. Like,
Hey,
Holmes, what?
viral unpopular opinion. All Jordans is not made to be played in.
Oh no. Oh no.
All
Oh,
Jordans. First of all Jordans are not created equally. First
first of
of all,
all,
because the
I got some
Mexican
fours over
Jordan
here.
brand, they hit different.
Listen,
Huh?
I got some fours
The
over here.
Mexican Jordan brand hit different.
Hey Mo, go ahead with that. Go ahead with that.
The
Cause I
Mexican
went to a
Jordan.
school,
You got some Mexican
Mo.
Jordans in there, KJ?
Fuck no. I ain't never had
He
no Mexican
lying.
Jordan.
He lying, G.
Pops,
He
have
lying.
I
I
ever
can
went to in
something in my
any
spirit
store
tell me he
and ever
lying.
picked up them Jordans? You know what Mexican Jordans are? The ring. You talking about the ring sixes? It's like
Yeah, the
six
six
different
rings.
Jordans put in one. What I
Six
look like
rings.
doing that? What I look like doing that? That's crazy work, nigga. You got 11s in there, you got 1s, you got 6s, you got 4s, and you got 12s in the same shoe, my nigga. Go ahead, gang.
Hey, Slim, I had my 12s on today. I was like, ain't no way nigga play basketball in niggas joints.
You got 12s? When you get 12s?
Yeah, if you could fit them, you might have them jumps hurt my feet so bad.
Do you remember when I called you and told you that Big Perkins got me the Space Jams?
Yeah.
Them the only Jordans I got. I done wore them twice, bro. Them
Hey,
Jones
what
like from
size them Jones is? Hey,
they're
what size
12.
is them?
14.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas blowing me. He wear 15 and you wear 12. Y'all niggas blow me. I wanted the Space Jams when they first came out. Tell me why. I feel like it was around Christmas or something. My father come to me. He give me the box, right? I'm like, oh, I'm just in my head like, I know he about to say them yours. Open the box. I'm looking at them Jones. He showed me them. He like, I look at the size. Like 14. Hey, my shoe size, you gotta go like 2, 3 down, player. He look at me, he say, yeah, them my jumps. I tried to get you yours, but he ain't had your size. I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, man.
Oh, I know you ain't just come throw these jokes in my face.
Hey,
look,
man.
mouth watering. I'm like, oh yeah, this butter. I'm about to look sweet on Monday. No good.
Hey,
No
man.
good. He
The
like,
plug
hey.
had what the plug had,
He
man.
like, I tried. He ain't had your size no more. I'm like, oh my God. Then he hit me with the, yeah, I don't barely wear this. This is like 2 years later, right? I'm in like 10th grade. He like, I asked him about them jumps. He like, same thing you just said. I wore them jumps like twice. You get to a size 14, you can have them. Nigga, I've been stuck at a size 13 since I was 13. Beefing. I'm hurt. From the time I was 9 to the time I was 13, my age was my shoe size. At 9, I wore 9, 10, I wore 10, 11, I wore 11, 12, I wore 12, 13, I wore 13. My feet ain't grow since. Hurt. I'm like, this
Cause
nigga got a whole
he want
closet.
he
Got
wanted to
boxes
be
up here.
this nigga wanted to be a size 14 to get the fucking shoes that you had already wore in your closet.
No,
Well, he didn't just go
no,
buy 13.
no. Because
You
you got
wanted
to
a whole
understand.
nother bigger fucking foot for
Don't
15
act like
of
don't act like
shoes.
you don't know your best friend. Since I was younger, I seen this nigga had the same 3 pair of shoes on rotation. Nigga buy shoes to wear them for this event, and them jumps go in the closet.
Those go in the closet.
Them
Okay,
jumps go in the
I can see
closet.
what you're
Nigga
saying.
walk
I
out
see
the
what you're
house
saying.
now. He walk out in slides. Back in the day, it was that recall shirt with the hole right there, some sweatpants and some Nike boots every day.
Yeah.
Nigga got a closet full of shoes. Nigga got Air Force Ones I ain't never seen till he showed me. I never seen the Air Force Ones with the stars coming out on the side all around the shoes till he showed me them jumps. I'm like, I never even seen you wear these jumps. He like, cause I never wore them. They were supposed to be for an all-white party,
All
but
white
we end
party.
up not going.
I'm not
Like,
going.
what, nigga? Even now, he gave me what? That Father's Day when we was at your house and we had left, he took me to the store. He helped me. I helped him move some stuff out. He like, yeah, it's shoes back there. See if you could fit any of them. That jump was too small for my feet. You probably could fit them. Them jumps were too small for my feet. Never worn shoes. Nigga got LeBron 6s in his jump. He had some 4s. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never. He like, yeah, I wore them jumps once. I laced them up, tried them on, and never put them back on. I'm like, what? So yes, I was hoping. I was walking around with no socks on, no slides, no nothing on hardwood. Like, please grow another inch.
Jesus.
Please
You,
grow another inch.
yeah,
I got like 100 pair of shoes waiting on me in that closet right now. Just grow one more inch, a half an inch, so I can put on some thick socks and be in there. Please.
hey, bruh. And guess what? It still wasn't worth it. It still wasn't fucking worth
Listen,
it.
I'm still a
Nigga,
13. I'm still a
you
13.
should thank God. 13 is right on the cuff of no options.
Yeah, cause you know what happened? Because it's a 14, I can't go in the store and see how I feel on my foot and how I like it. I just gotta order it. Now I don't order it. I don't like it. I don't like the fit, and I'm like,
Bro, I used to
Terrible
look
life. Terrible
when they
life,
used to be
B.
gone. When they used to be gone, I used to go in their closet and cosplay like I was my father or me. Lie to you not. I used to go in them Jones trying on his shoes like, oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna bust these Jones. What with these jeans? I'm gonna be
Hold
looking
on.
sweet.
If you wore 13 and the shoes was a 14, I feel like you could have pulled that off.
Nah, them Jones still be big. Like even the Jones he gave me, they still got a little extra room. Like I still be feeling like my feet slide on, like I'm picking up some
You
thunder
couldn't
boots
stuff
from them
them?
jump.
You couldn't stuff them?
Nah, that it'd be too
2 pair
uncomfortable.
of socks, 2 pair of socks.
Nah, I can't do it. I sweat too
Uh,
much. I'm a real fat nigga. I sweat way too much. I ain't putting on two or nothing. Unless
nah,
it's cold as hell, then I
sound
might
like,
double up
hey,
the
AG,
compressions and sweats or something.
AG, it sound like this nigga making a lot of excuses. Nigga, I would have stuffed them motherfucking toes that been in them
Nah,
14.
nah,
You got the
nah.
game twisted.
Hey,
You
listen.
one size.
You would listen. You would have been taking steroids too. I want to get mine naturally, nigga. Nah, nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't about to
My
be forcing
my
it and
feet
be uncomfortable
my
just to
feet
look
would have been
sweet.
sliding around in them motherfucking 14s, nigga. Nigga, I would have been fresh as shit with this much space in the back of my shoe. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. These hoes fresh.
Bro, that's how it been. That's how it be with the fools. Like
Hey,
it's real out
niggas would
like
have
this
been
much
like,
space,
shut your big shoe wearing ass up.
Nah, nah, cause you
bro.
know what? That's what I'm saying. Every shoe ain't meant to be played in. Like the fours, they build wide. So you know what I'm saying? It's a bigger shoe. But them 12s, it's a slim shoe. So
Yeah,
if
the
you wear
12 way
14,
slim.
you really need like a 15.
Yeah, those black and purple
Worst
jumps you
shoes
had bought me
ever,
during
yeah.
quarantine.
Yeah.
I hated the jumps for like the first 2 weeks I wore them. Like my feet hurting like I don't know what. How do you break them jumps in though? They good, but like when you first put them on, they got that
Yeah.
shoe mode. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
Cause
no.
the them Jones, the flu game Jones only wore them 2 times. Today was my second time.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Hey,
oh
y'all
no.
remember like 8 months ago when the avias went viral? The Walmart
Yeah.
avias?
Yeah.
Nigga, my wife in Walmart one day. She like, hey, I gotta get this, and that. Walmart. I just walked down the shoe aisle. She like, look, boo, I'm like, I hit the FaceTime jump. She showed me the shoes. I'm like, them bitches look just like New Balance. She like, yeah, you want me to get you a pair? I'm laughing.
Oh,
She like, I'm
oh
gonna get you a
no.
pair. Nigga,
I'm
she
trying to
just
tell you, Walmart is up in their game. They got some jumps in there, $20. Look smack like the Asics everybody be wearing now. My friends went and got some. I seen them. They got the matching pair. Her nigga got the matching pair. I'm like, dang, where y'all get them from? Them Jones Asics? They like, nah, nigga, you wanna know where they really from? I'm like, yeah, where they from? $18 at Walmart. I'm like,
nigga,
y'all lying. We go to the
I got
Walmart later
five
that
pair of the
day. They
avias.
realize, show me. They like them Jones right there.
Avians used to be the hit back in the day though.
I got five pair of them, Slim. I just got a brand new pair of brown Jones the other day. Them bitches are hard as a motherfucker. I be wearing
Real.
them, Slim. I be wearing them like shit. I be wearing them. Look, when we was in Florida, my wife had bought me a pair of Saucony's.
Yeah.
She bought me a pair of silver Saucony's Jones like that. 2 weeks later, I'm going to Florida to go shoot the women's flag football national championship. So I throw
Yeah.
the Saucony's in the bag in the suitcase. They brand new. I ain't never worn. But I'm thinking they Saucony's. They supposed to be comfortable as shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
my first day down there, I threw them joints on. Nigga, I said, hey, take me to Walmart. Take me to Walmart. Nigga took me to Walmart. I went in there, bought 2 pair of motherfucking avias to wear while I was down there.
Oh
Them
yeah.
motherfuckers was so uncomfortable, Slim.
Yeah.
They was not like they was the complete opposite of what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm on some old man shit for real. All my designer shit and all that shit over and done with.
Yeah, I just gotta be comfortable. Whatever's comfortable for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wish I could get some of my money back for some of this shit.
No
I don't know how
bullshit.
y'all feel about it, but the Crocs, the clog jumps, like not the regular jumps. The regular jumps cool, but these jumps that got like the bottom with the sole on it,
Oh yeah.
these jumps is y'all comfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
And
but you can't.
I didn't
But
went
you can't
camping
just
in
be.
these jumps and all that. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
tell you.
you can't just
And
be
I don't
just
never put
walking.
my Crocs in sport
And,
mode.
and we already big dudes. You can't just be walking. You got to put shoes on your feet. You can't just be walking around with
No,
Crocs on all
look.
day, every
The
day.
inside got like a sole. It's not just like the flat Croc. Look how thick that is. Like
Listen to
all
me, my
that
nigga.
is like look,
I understand what you're saying. They still Crocs, my nigga.
bro.
You
Them
can't
Jones
be
is,
walking around like that. You got to put some shoes on your feet, bro.
Yeah, I never
bro.
put my shit in sports mode either.
I never put my Crocs in sport mode.
Yeah.
Only time I used to do is when I used to be playing around and stuff. Be like, oh yeah, these Jones going in sport mode, stuff like that. But I never put my Crocs in sport mode. I done ran in them Jones. I went hiking in them Jones. Be walking all through the grass in them Jones. All that. Them
Hey,
Jones
I ain't even
comfortable as
gonna
hell.
lie. The only time I really feel fat, like I really feel like a fat nigga, is when I'm walking around in some Crocs. This is the only
Crazy.
time. Like when I got on tennis shoes and shit, I be feeling like I'm light on my feet. I'm moving
But
Yeah.
around. I'm doing me.
it was
When I
actually
walk
like
around
a.
with Crocs on, nigga,
I
I'm
knew it, but that's
aimlessly
literally all my school shit
aimless
in
out
it. I
here.
never used.
Like like you just out here just doing anything when you walk around with Crocs on. You ain't ready for nigga dog hop that gate and you got them Crocs on, nigga. It's gonna get ugly.
No, I could run. That's what I'm saying. I could run in them jumps without it being in sport mode. And even if so, anytime I'm wearing them jumps, I'm gonna be wearing some thick socks. So I know if I got kick feet too much, them jumps kicking off anyway.
When I
But
see a big nigga,
I
when I
never
see a
like
big
go.
nigga
I'm
with
never.
some dirty Crocs on, I automatically think when I walk by him, he gonna stink.
On God,
Automatically.
on God.
Cause like how your Crocs dirty? Like how do you get to the point where your Crocs got dirty? Like you ever see somebody with dirty flip flops? You
Yeah.
be like, how the fuck did your flip flops get dirty? Like
Right.
Nah,
what's going on?
I'm
Shit
not gonna
crazy.
lie. Yeah, I think one or two things: you poor as hell or you boofing. Those are the only
That's
two
what I'm
things come through my
saying.
mind. You poor as hell or you boofing. You didn't wore them jokes to the ground. Like I be telling Nene, I be getting on Nene. I'm like, bruh, just ask
Hey,
for bruh, buy some new ones, bro. Ask
hey,
for some new
Nene
ones,
Jones.
gang.
Nene
Ask for
Jones.
some. I'm
Fresh.
talking about her Jones. She had a white pair. Them Jones turned gray, and she was still wearing them
Yeah,
Jones.
them Jones punted.
Had the gibbets on them. I'm like, bro, just transfer the gibbets, bro. Get some new white ones, gang. If you like the white so much, just look, nigga. I go half. Tell pops go half with me, please. Just get some new
I
ones,
just
gang.
buy them. I just buy them.
Just get some new ones, bro. Oh my god, gang.
Bro,
Like, don't.
she be crushing them Jones. I even be like, hey, you need some shoes? She be like, yeah. I be like, hey, don't have me buy these shoes and then you gonna come out the house and on Crocs. Like I'm buying the shoes for nothing.
Bro, you know she ain't walk. If it ain't slides or Crocs, she ain't wearing it
Yeah,
unless she gotta go out somewhere. I
yeah,
take her in the Croc store, have a badge. Go ahead,
right.
get you your gibbets, get you like two pair. You might could get three. They only 60 a pop. That
Yeah,
only 180. With the gibbets on it, you might get to like 220. Go
yeah.
ahead, have some fun, gang. Customize them gems. Well,
No
matter of fact, don't
bullshit.
get the gibbets. We'll order them off Amazon. They be taxing for the gibbets in there.
Yeah, nah, them motherfucking SpongeBob Jones, them Jones crush.
Uh, man, cook. Cook. Like if she had them
You
jumps
muted.
I bought you for what was that? Your birthday?
Yeah.
She had them jumps. Jibbers would be
Facts.
gone. The black would be ripped. The fur popping out that jump. You can't even see the fur at the bottom. Like
Crazy.
it would be fried money.
No bullshit.
Speaking of, I got
But
some Crocs with fur on them. I don't never even wear. Jumps was too high for my feet.
hey, I just want to remind y'all, just in case y'all forgot, LeBron got it done.
Lakers is 6.
Lakers and six.
Lakers
Hey,
is 6.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think somehow in my life over the last like 2 weeks, I had like experienced like a timeline shift. Bruh, I went to work and was like, Lakers in four, you suck ass niggas, Lakers in four. And the nigga was like, you know the Lakers already lost the game, right? And I was like, this nigga don't know what he talking about. It's 3-0, nigga. It's 3-0. Nigga, like, you bugging. Nigga, that the Lakers lost a game already. What are you talking about? And I was like, the Lakers lost a game. And then I looked, and the Lakers had lost a game. And I don't know when or where this happened.
Hey, bruh, let me just say this real quick.
It broke my eyes, man.
Every time the team that Kevin Durant is on get put out the playoffs, it more proves the point that he needed Steph Curry more than Steph Curry needed him.
Speaking
Every
of
time.
that,
Huh?
I was about to say, speaking of those type situations, the Nuggets just proved that they needed Westbrook too.
Nah.
Yeah. That energy he bring, that intensity he bring, that accountability he bring, just proved that he was needed.
Nah, they needed Murray to have more than 12 points. When you talk
Guess
about
what? If Westbrook was on the team, he would have made sure Murray was up to par and having more than 12 points. Even if he ain't, I'm talking about Foz team chemistry, Foz what he bring as a teammate. They needed that nigga.
Oh, you talking about that? Okay.
Yeah. They needed him because he would have kept all the energy high, keep your head up, all that pow, all that. We ain't doing that while I'm on the court. Not while I'm playing.
Yeah, he'd had 12 turnovers too, though. But I see what you're saying. He definitely turned that motherfucker over 12
Hey,
times.
listen, I said as a teammate. I ain't say nothing about stats in his performance. All right. That nigga
So let
like,
me
what's
ask you.
Giannis brother, Giannis?
Yeah.
Nigga like him in the locker room. Giannis said,
They
look,
got
I ain't playing without that nigga.
they
We can't
got
win a
they got
championship unless he playing.
hey, listen, this is all I'm gonna say. I feel real bad about this going to this OKC situation, man. I feel like it could go bad for us. Like we go out with one win or something, you know?
Who you like? Who's us?
The Lakers.
Jesus, man.
Oh, y'all fried turkey. I want you
I
to know.
mean,
OKC my favorite team. Y'all fried turkey.
OKC, the new blood anyway, though.
I was about to say y'all fried
This the
turkey.
changing of the guard. This how it's supposed to be.
All I'm gonna say is when LeBron retire, he fuck around saying Bron to OKC. Bro, I'm gonna leave it at that. When he retired, he done playing with his son. He fuck around sending him over there with Shy and them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think Bron trying to hook it up to where when it's time for Bryce to come, Bryce get on the team too.
That wouldn't be crazy.
No, it wouldn't be crazy, but it ain't never been
No,
done.
I'm saying like that's not a crazy take. Not like that wouldn't be crazy for him to do it, but like that's not a
Hey,
crazy take. I
how
feel like
much
that's very
more?
doable.
Much more shit he got to do that ain't never been done. Like he can't.
But
He just
if he
at this
double up
point
the
he
son,
just slapping shit around now. Look what he just
Yeah.
did last night.
Yeah.
That nigga was out there playing like he was in his prime.
no, for real. We had like 28 in it.
Cooking shit.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
Yeah.
It was OC. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. He different. He different. Nigga can't say nothing to him. Like all the Michael Jordan, the greatest and all that. What Jordan son out here doing? What Magic Johnson son out here doing?
Sniffing coke and eating
what
watermelon. I seen it. I got
them
it on
niggas out here
video.
doing? They
He
couldn't
sniffed
lock
the
in.
coke
They
and the
greatness stopped
watermelon.
at them.
Hey, G, when Jordan's son got caught sniffing the coke in London, they had watermelon on the table. Somebody had ate it all the way down to the green rind. I couldn't believe what I saw with my eyes. I couldn't believe it, G. All the way down to the green rind.
It
He was
was
Yo,
sniffing coke.
it wasn't no white
yo.
or red left.
None. All the way down to the green. Sniffed the coke. Watermelon slaughtered on the
That's
table. I couldn't
crazy.
believe my eyes.
Hey, well, everybody know black people love watermelon flavored stuff.
Totally fried.
You know what's crazy about watermelon flavor?
What?
Yo.
It actually don't taste like watermelon.
At all. It never does.
It
It
tastes how
never does.
watermelon smell.
That low key, I'm not gonna lie. Watermelon flavor might be the hardest fruit flavor to replicate.
I
Hands
don't think no flavor really gets replicated. I think it's like just a smell. We tasting what we smell, not what we
Yeah.
actually taste when we eat whatever
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You taste what you smell.
Yeah.
Man, listen, y'all. I gotta get a subject or whatever from y'all real quick, nigga. I'm going through it over here. I supposed to been on this jump for an hour. I think my wife done fell asleep. My son on tour. This nigga just came down here with a mother load. This nigga just came down here with a mother load. I gotta get this for that diaper end up off. If that diaper end up off, it's a disaster in there.
Oh shit.
oh my lord.
I'm
Doodle
going
doodle
through a
doodle
rock and a
doodle
hard
rocking
place right
everywhere.
now.
All right, one
I'm
more
like, what's
subject.
that smell? I'm looking at the dog and shit. It's this nigga.
One more
Buddy,
subject and we out.
come
What
on,
we
we
doing?
gotta go. It's on y'all. I ran off on this episode about 5, 6 subjects.
I don't want to talk about one of the other Jones that I put in the chat because that shit might take forever.
Man, you smell bad, man. Yeah, because next week I want to bring up. Hey, I gotta get surgery done on. I'm getting this molar back here cut out on Friday.
Next Friday?
Yeah, Friday at 1 o'clock and shit. So
In and out?
yeah, it's an in and out joint, but I'm gonna have a hole in my face.
Yeah. Next weekend, Mother's Day weekend anyway, so.
Hey, bro, my anniversary on Mother's Day.
For real?
Yeah, Bud birthday was on. What was the last holiday we
The
had?
5th?
On
The 5th?
Valentine's Day. Was it Valentine's Day? No, not Valentine's. What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know, nigga.
What was the 5th? What was the holiday that was the 5th?
Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
No. Easter. Or some shit.
Easter. Yeah. It was Easter, yeah. Because y'all had the party the next weekend.
It wound up falling on Easter. Like
Yep.
the way the calendar shifted, it shifted crazy.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I gotta go. Come on. Hey, love y'all.
All right, love you
love
too,
you,
bro.
G.
Be smart.
Hey, come on.
Hold on,
Because he getting ready to try to pull that diaper off.
This
We about to go.
Viral Unpopular Opinion, we checking out, man.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Oh.